All right. Going live. Cincinnati, Texas Tech. 10-4. Wes Miller. He's doing it to us. Wes Miller. I'm going to get the invites going here. Get the fellas in. I don't know who's joining me, but we will see. Chisel James, Day Thomas both hit threes. Just saw Baba knock one down. They're just finding open guys. Chisel again. Oh my gosh. Another three. 13-4 early on for Cincinnati. Who would have thunk it? All right, my computer is going extra slow. Love to see it. All right. Cool. All right. Just sent the invites out. Let's watch. Chom coming off 28 points. Unbelievable performance at Kansas. Unbelievable. And we go to the first media timeout. Now I got to get all the box scores up, the rosters up. Sorry, this is a late one. Heading home. All right. We need Big Papa to join the show. We need Big Papa to join. Just start hating on us right away. Oh, I was like, what is this? It's the women's game. We lost 71-60, I guess. There we go. Everything takes like 2 minutes too long when you're streaming. I got to make sure everything's up and we'll be ready to rock. Here we go. Are we missing the comments or people just not commenting yet? Usually I got slew of people. I mean, if I'm just, up here solo, I guess we'll see. All right, Day with 3, Chisel with 6, Bobble with 4 early, 3 for 3 from 3, 5 for 5 from the floor. Going nuclear to save Wes's job. Unbelievable. All right. Turn this down a little bit. All right, Hudson's joining me at some point. There we go. We love to see it. Obviously, JT Topman not playing. They only play 6 guys anyway, so looks like they're going to have to go with some guys they don't go with, typically. We'll see how that is. I don't know why this doesn't take full. Whoop. Never mind. Whatever. It's fine. All right. How are we feeling? Do we want to win? It's been the question all week. McCaslin 43-6 at home. Doesn't mean anything against Wes Miller. Doesn't mean anything. All right. Baba to Jizzle, who's already made 2, and he gives it up. And Christian Anderson goes to coast for the bucket. All right, 13-8. I like the new Tech logo, not going to lie. The new font and the new color looks good. Looks good. Hope we don't see Brendan Sorsby, though. All right, Day Baba. Backing him down. Through contact. I mean, that's just hard. Unbelievable. $15-8. Bearcats. Taking it to him early. Still perfect from the floor. Chom picking up deep. Petty misses over Jizzle, gets the offensive board. Oh, no. Atwell just bangs it. Celestine in. Chom backing him down. I mean, that's got to be a foul. And 1. Oh, my gosh. Mustafa Chom through contact, like almost to the free throw line. Turnaround jumper. Gets hit on the arm and bangs it. I mean, we are 7 of 7 from the floor. Unbelievable. All right. And he finishes it off 18-11. This is unbelievable. They take him out. I'll never understand that, Wes. I mean, I guess because you got 2 minutes left till the under 12, but I mean, Baba played 39 against Kansas. It's the first time like we've had a guy just go that long. What was that foul? United Supermarkets Arena. That's where they're playing right now. Wait, they call that a shooting foul? What? It's the worst when they call it after they know they missed. McKinley minutes. Sincere minutes. Celestine and Baba and Jizzle. And that's it right there. Celestine, pick and roll. Nowhere to go. 10 seconds left to shoot. Jizzle, pick and roll. Nowhere to go. Oh, he's going to jack up a deep 2. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They are perfect from the field. A deep 2, end of the shot clock, bad shot, and he knocks it down. This is incredible. Are we the best team in the country? And who was that? Was that Atwell? Or that was Petty? Celestine. End of the shot clock. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 9 of 9 from the floor, 4 of 4 from 3, 2 end of the shot clock Hail Marys, and they both go in. Mustafa Cham banged one when he got hit on the arm. Baba Miller probably got fouled. He didn't end up going to the line, but he made his. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wes Miller. They're saving his job. This is crazy. I mean, we haven't missed. It's insane. Oh, that's a walk from Petty. That's not even Petty. That's Anderson. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. And that's how the streak ends. Mosley killing us. All right. I mean, the fact we're perfect from the floor and text right there. 23-18. Not great. Not great. Hold up. I got to turn this fan off. All right. There we go. There we go, Dylan. Yeah, I mean, do we even call that a missed shot? He just got it swatted into the fifth row. But obviously he was going to be the one to throw one up. All right. I need Hudson. I need somebody to talk to about this. Well, we got 2 rebounds. Yeah, Cham, I guess he got taken out the last little at 14 minutes. I mean, can't play him 40, I guess. Baba played 39 against Kansas. All right. I wish I could like poll the entire fan base, see how we're feeling about whether or not we're cheering for a win or not. I mean, there's a lot of diehard fans who would rather see West gone than us go on a little bit of a run, because it seems like there's a world where if you don't make the tournament, but you show some tough wins down the stretch here, West is coming back, and we just can't have that. I will genuinely crash out if we miss the tournament and West comes back. That simply cannot happen. Thank God. Thank God, Hudson. Save me.
I mean, I better not jinx this. We're a juggernaut. Where are you at?
Oh, they're showing Toppin still. They just broke the chair. The guy just got a chair for Toppin.
Tell me when you see him dap him up.
He just handed the guy his crutches. No dap yet. No dap yet. It's coming, I think. Yep, dap. There it is.
Let me know when Day-Day's in the corner. Should be in like.
He just got in the corner. Just passed it off to Chom. Back to Day-Day.
All right, I think we're good.
Day-Day puts it up. Oh, God.
I might have to jump off, dude.
What? No.
Because he just airballed
a little bit. Do I have to pause a little bit?
He just airballed it the second I come on. We made every damn shot.
No, we had already missed a shot. We had already missed a shot. Do I have to pause like a half second?
No, I think you're good.
All right. Oh my God, they could have called a foul on Tillery there. I mean, here's the thing: we didn't miss a shot, and Tech was down 5.
No, I know.
So I don't feel great about this. Also, I need to gauge how you're feeling. Are we cheering for a victory here?
It's a divided fan base.
It is.
It really is. I am absolutely on board for cheering for a W.
I think
I'm 100%
so I'm in. The issue is if we win and don't make the tournament and West comes back, we just cannot have that.
No. That is under no circumstance. Like the only scenario in which you can bring West back is if we go to like the Sweet 16, then you're pretty much forced.
I don't think if he makes the tournament, he's coming back though.
You think if he makes the tournament, they're going to fire him still?
No. I mean, that's the way it should be. Like if you just make the first 4 and don't do anything with it, you got to go.
100%.
You got to go. Even if you, I mean, especially if you don't make it, but like, apparently there's a world. Apparently, hopefully not a world we live in.
That's Wake Forest's world. Did you see they just are greenlighting their guys 7th year?
Incredible. Well, that's the thing. If we win tonight, can you imagine if we win tonight? And Lily said this, which scared me. If we win tonight and Cunningham comes out tomorrow and is like, we're running it back. Like tomorrow. Like Wake Forest did that before the end of the season.
Burn it all down.
Yeah, that's a joke.
No. Like, I'm ready to go on an NC State run.
Yeah.
All of a sudden we realize, we have like the best front court in the country.
Buck, airball, unbelievable. All right, he got the rebound. Oh my God. What are we watching?
He almost made that.
Dude, we got to get him out of here. We got to get him out of the game. He's been really bad for so long.
Oh, dude. My fiance made this table like the height for like a hobbit.
Nice. Baba on the run to Tillery. Tillery will get to Chom 3. Oh.
They got to make a shot.
Tillery threw that over his head backwards. I've never seen that.
They haven't made a shot since I've been on, dude. You're starting to worry me.
You're staying on. They did make a shot. They did. Chom.
Did they?
Yeah, Chom made one.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There we go.
Buck Harris. There we go. Goaltend. We'll take it.
I mean, to goaltend on Buck Harris is just not a high IQ play. I mean, what are we doing, buddy?
Yeah, why?
I mean, what are your thoughts? It seems like, it's like 50-50. People want this team to lose, and I'm like, God, dude, the talent, when you – like, it's not really a fluke. Like, sure, they could go and lose this game by 15 and then really shit the bed down the end of the season. But it's like, is Iowa State and beating Kansas on the road in the same season like the best wins that we've had as a program in like how long?
I don't know. Well, Iowa State was the best win we've had in like 50 years. And then, of course, Kansas, that was the worst loss Kansas has had in 50 years. So, like, can you combine those? I don't know.
It's one of the weirdest. Yeah, it's
weird.
Probably going on in college basketball right now.
Hold up. Is it?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah. You're not visible though.
I don't know. I got a new camera. I'll try to fix it. Just kick me out of the studio real quick. I'll try to fix it.
All right. We have a full crowd for the live
Well, I was
stream.
like, Chuck, are you cut? The guy never answers text.
He
Like, are you
doesn't
coming on
answer.
or not? Because we don't need 3, but sure, let's bring 3 in.
3's gonna be fine. 3's fine.
3-man weave.
Oh,
I
here
was
we
more
go.
so like,
Oh God. A Quintock.
maybe he overestimated how good Texas Tech is, like even besides Toppin. Like this team is pretty
Yeah.
damn good. They got
They're
players everywhere.
We're still leading after 12.
No, I know.
But yes,
I mean,
Chom,
we're playing
dude.
like a top 15 team in the country.
Chom is earning his money. That guy is cooking. I mean, 28 against Kansas. He's already having a great game here. Left his guy right there on defense, I guess. I don't know whose assignment that is. Jizzle just lets him go. But, like, you don't leave Atwell wide open. So, that's just a good play.
Yeah, I mean, people are talking about already, like, that's the reason to bring West back because we want Sham to come back next year. I'm like, dude, if he keeps playing like this, the guy's going to the league.
Yeah, there's also no given he's going anyway.
No.
Let's give Chuck another shot, I think. I don't know. Does Chuck look ready? Chuck.
Very well.
I can be.
You got right under a light, just
Dude,
directly above you.
I have the face cam here that I just spent good money on, and it just doesn't work. I hate technology. I swear, one of these days, fellas, one of these days, I'll get back to my roots where I had an audio
good.
team.
That's a great sounding mic.
Is it?
It is.
Good to hear. It's weird because usually when you have the headset on, you can hear yourself, and it sounds crispy. These are just noise canceling to where I can't really hear what I'm saying. I'm just talking. 3-pointer, Texas Tech missed it. Are we on the same frequency right now?
Day just
No,
missed.
we're not.
It's about to be 8 minutes even.
Okay, I'm at 8:14.
Oh God.
It's all right.
No. We'll get
You're
it right.
behind.
Yeah, I'll catch up. Hold on.
How would you catch? How would you
How
do
are
that?
Fast forward.
He's probably behind.
Did
I
you
mean,
rewind?
House, nobody's further than you, though. You got to be the farthest back of anybody watching this game.
I'm at 740. What are you at?
No, me and you are synced up because I just delayed my feed.
I'm at 740.
saying
We're good.
you're always way behind. There's
Oh,
no way, Chuck. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, dude, that's like a flagrant one. God. Yeah, I can't do the headset because, when we do the live show, Martinez, we do the headset, then it like pushes my cheeks forward. It looks like I have the fattest face, in
I
the
thought you were
world.
going to say it gives you a good jawline.
The opposite.
You just wear a headset everywhere. Everyone's like, what the fuck's this guy's problem? You're
The
like,
opposite.
look at my jawline, brother.
I should start wearing a headset, just practicing with the noise cancellation. I can't. I don't realize I'm like screaming half the time we do those live shows. I'm just yelling my ass off.
Well, those are hard.
Dude, imagine me when I was doing the
I
red
can't tell,
shows
yeah.
and the people were banging on the drink rail at Great American Ballpark.
People forget Chuck. People forget Chuck was on
I sometimes
cable.
forget that, dude.
Chuck was on cable.
The
Well, I guess
cable
we were both on cable theoretically. But
I,
you were
I
on a
sure
much
as hell
bigger
wasn't.
show.
I don't know. That Martino show was right up there, I think, with any post-game red show.
All right,
Hey,
fellas, and I need help from the chat on this. What flavor do I get from Wingstop? I'm on a kick right now
dude.
where I discovered that Wingstop does the flats only if you order them, and I've been eating Wingstop like 2 times a week. I should probably stop.
2 times a week.
Yeah, I mean for like 2 weeks. Not
You got like 2 years left to live.
easy now.
Dude,
It's chicken.
Wingstop-
It's protein.
It's chicken.
Wingstop
dude.
is
Yeah.
like
It's
triple
chicken.
fried.
Relax, Niehaus. You ever heard of a cheese curd?
I mean, a Tuesday night Wingstop order. I respect that.
Dude, it's a big game, man. And guess what, fellas? You know what it feels like right now?
Is that a cigarette?
No. It's a Game Boy Color.
I was gonna say I need a cigarette, dude.
It feels a lot like 2001, fellas.
Okay.
The Cincinnati Bearcats. Let's go. I can't wait to talk about West tonight. And by the way, am I not overmodulated?
There's sometimes if you get loud.
Okay.
But you're okay for the most part.
It's just don't gamers just scream? This is a gaming headset. Don't they just scream the entire time? Like, how am I supposed to tell if my voice is crispy or not?
I was just playing a couple hours ago.
God, what a doofus packing up the mic. I can't believe I did that.
Unreal.
Unbelievable. I literally
Where are you
podcast
right
for
now,
a living
Chuck?
and just packed up my equipment.
Yeah, are you in a hotel?
No, I'm in my basement, Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you haven't moved yet. When do you move?
Everything has moved, but my couch, the basement TV, and a mattress upstairs. That is it.
And yourself. Okay.
And myself, and like a suitcase, and like miscellaneous shit that I don't know if I'm. Dude, I've been trying to sell a Peloton on Facebook Marketplace. I've had at least 6,000 people reach out. I've had at least 300 people buy the Peloton.
Oh, yeah.
You know that BS? And then you're like, all right, come get it. And they're like, never mind, I got one. It's like, you got a Peloton in 5 minutes? Like, what the fuck?
And there's a lot of scams out there that are like, oh, I'll pay you up front, and then they list it as then you put it in your bank account. Or no, you send it back to them.
I mean, it's a
$3,000 fraud, and you lose out on double.
No one wants Pelotons.
It's a $3,000 Peloton that I got Christmas of 2024, and I listed it for $1,400. And someone had the audacity to say, "I'll pick it up in an hour if I can have it for $500." I'm like, easy now, Skippy. I'd rather take this thing cross country. I'd rather carry this thing like I'm freaking Hercules cross country than give it up for what? 80% below value.
Yeah, crazy.
I mean, come on now. This isn't a car. You take it off the lot, it doesn't lose its value. It's still got the tread there. But all right, if I don't do Wingstop, help me out, chat. What do I do? Like, what is I mean, I'm sitting downstairs watching the game. It's not like I'm going to whip up some eggs and kale.
DoorDash.
Yeah. What do I do?
I don't. Oh, that's. What are you at, Chuck? First off, are you? It's about to be 7:15 on my end.
I'm at 7:19. We're fine.
All right.
We've really cooled off after one of the hottest starts I've seen in
that's what
years.
I said to Hudson is we were perfect from the floor, and Texas Tech was losing to us by 4.
Well, they're good. Breaking news.
They are good, and they're rowdy right there. That arena looks insane.
Dude, Anderson, did Baba just hurt himself
dude,
there or something? What?
Oh.
I know. Sometimes our defense, our top 10 defense, just looks like completely lost.
So, fellas, if we win, let's just say, knock on wood, we win. Is Lenardi coming out of his bunker tonight on SportsCenter and saying the Cats are in?
We're the 8th team out.
No,
So,
I think we'd be like either
4th?
first 4. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Can't buy a bucket.
Anderson. Watts. Nowhere to
According
go.
to Russ, though, we got to win this and then
The national championship.
I'll get all the way to the Big 12 championship game to even be on the bubble. So, I don't know.
I mean, we don't have that many bad losses when it's all said and done. I mean, Xavier on the road's not great, but like Eastern Michigan is.
How's that not a foul?
Eastern Michigan's horrific, but
Wes finally giving the refs the business.
he hasn't been doing that lately.
He just kind of charged that one. I mean, yeah, it's just Eastern Michigan and Xavier, right?
Yeah.
Baba?
Nice headset air traffic controller. Psh, we're clear for takeoff. Baba.
This is what we needed, baby.
Baba's gone from an 8% 3-point shooter. What's he at now? Like 30? Because he only had like 30 attempts. He's made 4 now.
Did I not tell you, fellas, he projects to be a 3-and-D guy in the NBA?
Yeah.
It was ahead of the curve.
Never wrong, just early. God, Anderson is so good.
My goodness.
That was nifty.
Almost looked like Tillery out there.
I feel like I'm spoiling the whole game for Chuck. I almost want to pause.
Dude, you're a half a second in front of me. I'll survive. Okay. You ever
Day. Oh.
One of my
he's got to make
3.
He's got to make that.
One of my all-time biggest blunders in terms of watching a game. I was watching it. It may have been Holy Grail, and for whatever reason, their TVs weren't synced. And by the way, UC's up 1. Texas Tech scores. Their TVs weren't synced, and it was the game where Brad St. Louis, long snapper for the Bengals, I think against the Broncos on like Christmas, just launched one over Carson Palmer's head or whoever was holding. Shane Graham didn't get a chance to kick it, and we lost. And it was for like a playoff spot. It was a big game. But the entire bar was just like, no. And I was like, what? He hasn't snapped it yet. And then, bam.
Yeah, that's tough.
Cool story, Glenn.
I don't even know how your brain works where you just remember the long snapper's name.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's just a great no. You go on these tangents about like random.
I told you, man. I can name all 151 Pokemon. You ever heard of a Psyduck?
You'll be like naming like the supporting cast of a movie from like the 90s, and as if I have any idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, the crazy thing is I can name like the entire Louisville Cardinals starting lineup from 2002 and can't name a single player on Texas Tech right now, the game I'm watching. Atwell, can name him.
There you go.
But, yeah, just my brain
Anderson,
works in
those two.
Yeah, Atwell and Anderson. The two-headed monster, they call him in Lubbock.
Is that confirmed? Fellas, can we talk about Jeff Goodman, our good friend Jeff Goodman, trolling Xavier today? Did you guys see that?
What did he do?
About Patino?
Yeah, saying Patino is very motivated to leave per sources and go to Providence, or would do it.
Was there any validity to that or what?
I mean, Goodman's like sourced up.
Well, you said troll job. I'm like, was it a troll job?
No,
or
I think it was
legit intel.
I just think Goodman just.
Oh, he eats it up. This whole thing is like rage bait. God, dude. All right, Texas Tech takes the first lead.
Dude, do contracts not mean anything anymore?
Apparently not, dude. Louisville's already trying to claim like Kelsey's going to be out after the season. You see that shit?
How?
Because he's like 1-13 against 1A opponents.
Squad 1A. He's like he hasn't won.
What's their record?
They're going to make the tournament.
6.
Yeah.
And they made it last year in his first year, right?
Yeah, and he took over.
And they ran
Kenny
Chris Mack
Payne
out of town when Chris Mack was doing decent. Like, what do they do? What do they think over at Louisville? I mean, God forbid we're going to run Wes Miller out for his 6th year when he doesn't make the tourney this year. And what is going on down there at the Center?
No, it's insane.
higher expectations.
I had a Louisville buddy like text me like, I don't think he's the guy after they lost to North Carolina on the road by 3. I was like, Wes would have been gone in the American then. I mean, holy hell.
I had a point. I forget what it was. You got to stick up for your elder guy, Hudson.
I know. I was like, I'd love Pat Kelsey in Cincinnati. The guy fires you up, man. He's like a nice Mick. Just a tiny guy.
A nicer Mick. Doesn't get mad if you raise your voice.
Dude.
No, not at all. Are you raising your voice with me?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Come on, man.
It's one of the greatest lines. Like, I can't believe, like, if you gave me 1,000, hours to prepare for that and to immediately just pull that out in your arsenal is just unbelievable. Just to have that in your back pocket. Are you raising your voice with me? I've never said those words in my life.
I never will say those words in my life.
Yeah, you are. Come on, dude.
Yeah, you did. Man. Everybody just heard you. Everybody in this room just heard you.
Oh, we got Louisville fans weighing in. So I can promise you, Pat Kelsey is safe as can be. A lot of it's just upset people on Twitter.
Michael Rolfe's the man. Good man.
A lot of people just upset on Twitter.
Michael Rolfe, diehard Reds guy. He's locked into C-Box Reds. Are you guys locked into Reds coverage yet? Are you spring training heads? I know you're not, Hudson.
No.
I
heard
saw
Suarez hit a bomb, though.
Yeah, right after Allie.
Good vibes.
Oh, we got an elder shout out early 90s. Dave Ginn, Pat Kelsey, Joe the Show.
I used to
Was it over there?
I used to not run. I used to volunteer at Pat Kelsey's basketball camps back when I was a young lad.
I used to work out with Walt Kelsey. He was my trainer.
Is any relation?
Yeah. Yeah. It's part of the Kelsey Chevrolet family.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He was not able to teach me how to have a right hand.
Mm.
Neither was Stan Kimbrough. Me quit? Are you crazy? Tell me anyone gets that line.
No, what?
Okay. Never mind.
Kimbrough, the Kimbrough Ballers.
Unreal with the
Yeah,
references.
I was on the Kimbrough Ballers, Hudson.
Did you guys ever do like the Improve Camp? It was like with Paul Cluxton.
That's what it was. That's the
I
one
did,
I'm
Yeah,
referencing.
yeah. He
Who
made
was-
like 197 free throws in a row
At
and then just made like
NKU?
a whole career out of it. Yeah.
Are you a Sherwin-Williams guy? No, Sherwin Anderson, not
I was
Williams.
like,
Who
what,
would've
the paint
thought?
Company?
He's a Xavier
joined
player.
you joined the
Train with him.
stream for Cincinnati versus Texas Tech, and you get a Paul Cluxton shout out. You never
Paul
know.
Cluxton, man.
90, yeah, he made like 99% of his free throws.
Has anyone paid attention to what UC's lone recruit for next year has been doing? That like 4-star that we got.
I just saw a video of him like last week, and I didn't watch because I thought this guy's not coming to Cincinnati, so why would I watch this?
I don't know, but I do like the fact that he's like a fundamentally sound dude. You know, a little Josh Reed action. We don't need
Oh.
athleticism. We just want guys who know how to play the game.
Get out of here. Celestine. Oh, is the magic run out on Celestine right there?
God, dude.
Because
I
that's
hate-
the one he
I
made
hate
at
being-
Kansas.
I hate being 4 seconds behind you guys, but
Dude.
I'll deal with it.
I'm pausing.
Pause
Can
it.
you fast forward, Chuck, or no?
No.
Are you
I'm
all
live?
All right. Did you pause, Niehaus?
Yeah. Anderson just pointed up, just gave a thumbs up. Just cut to Wes.
All right, I'm on West now.
I'll pause more. All right, I could hear you're ahead of me by like a half a second.
Who? Me or
You.
Chuck?
You.
Oh, you can hear me?
I could there because I was paused. All right, you're good.
God, how much easier would this be if we all just had cable, man? Remember those days?
God. Chom.
No foul? Nothing?
My father-in-law still has cable, and he acts like streaming is like rocket science. It's like, dude, you push a button. Like cable is rocket science comparatively. He's got like a satellite he's fixing up on his roof, and he's like, how do you fix streaming? I'm like, dude, you're on a ladder right now to watch TV. Oh, what was
Transition.
that, Tillery?
Oh.
Oh, no. So now you're
Now
a
Chuck's
second
ahead of
here.
us. God.
All right, shout out Michael Rolfe. Speaking of the legend himself.
Oh, yeah.
We got to pop that in here.
I got hit in the head by basketball by Skip Prosser at Xavier Camp as a kid.
R.I.P.
Never thought I'd be all in on the Cats.
Thank you for the
All in
donation,
for
brother.
a Cats win. Okay, no more West
Chom
tears.
3 missed it.
Chuck, if
We're
you're
down
going to be
5.
ahead, you can't just
I'll give
All
you
right,
the
I
play-by-play.
just went forward.
yeah.
Chuck, we're trying to watch the game. He's like, don't worry, I'll give you the play-by-play. What's the difference? Yeah, perfect.
I think this is the furthest ahead I can go now.
God, dude, I really thought we were a team of destiny, and now I feel like we're about to get trounced.
Oh, I'm so cooked. Hold up, I gotta go
10
back
second
out.
chance
I gotta
points
go out
already
and
for
go in.
Texas Tech. We got the Warriors starting in 10 minutes. A little Derek Queen action tonight. We'll go double screen.
Madman.
We need a bucket in the worst way. There you go. I don't know if I'm ahead of you guys or what, but I don't care.
10-0 Texas Tech run.
This is a nightmare.
There's a bucket. Chom. All right, we started off 9 of 9, and since we're 3 of 17.
This is a
stat.
nightmare. All right. Anderson's got it. Just passed it down low. Turnover.
Turnover. All right.
Now I'm behind. Whatever. I don't care. He should have caught that ball. Old Butterfingers.
You could just watch the Warriors and just listen to us.
Hasn't started yet.
Come on.
Was you open? I wasn't. I looked at my phone.
Wide open, man. And the defense is just giving up everything, man.
Now we're getting cooked. Here we go.
Still a 5-point game. Keep it within 2 possessions going into half.
Have we not gone through the front court at the end here? Oh. See, those are the ones that he's hitting, and yeah.
I know. That seems like a quick trigger based on how our offense has been. Like, you can get that shot at any moment.
I think we're at the point people are just tossing in their stories of, like, athletic events against famous athletes. I have one. Dude. Tex cooking.
Oh, my God.
What's
Tech
the run?
8. Tech up 8. It's got to be like 14-2 or something.
Oh, I forgot I have the under in this game. Oh, I'm cooked. It's a 15-2 run in the last 5.
God, man. They're getting wide open looks.
Yeah, it's like this defense. It's kind of been weird all season where analytically everyone's telling us that we have like one of the best defenses in the country, but I see us get cooked time and time again.
Just got a text. Only team in the country that could start the way we did and go into half down double digits.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
We'll see if we're the team of destiny in the second half, man.
If we're going to lose, we better lose by 30. We better lose by 30, dude. If we're going to lose.
You better not lose by 6. I want my ass kicked. All right.
VJAD said, got postered by Art Long at the Western Sports Mall the year after he punched that horse.
Art Long. Man. When was that? Was that like 95 when he punched that horse? It's a long ass time ago.
Dude, I don't know. This is the first I'm hearing of Art Long punching a horse, to be honest with you.
You never heard
the first
of that?
thing that you Google it and it just shows
Between
Art Long horse.
Yeah, Art Long horse, yeah. Donald Little cigarette. Like, search a couple things and you'll get some stories. Yeah,
personal life.
Despite what Eric Lilly says, Nancy Zimpher had her reasons. She's still the Wicked Witch of the Midwest, but
oh, come on, man! What
you ever seen Huggins' Dewey tape? It's the drunkest I've ever seen a human being.
All right, thank God, because that would have been just disastrous. They're getting wide open shots, man. Wide open looks everywhere. So we got to clean it up. We have got to clean it up.
Yeah. You know who Kelsey Mitchell is?
Yeah, the basketball.
Yeah, WNBA
player?
player.
Yeah.
If we're just talking about getting cooked by athletes, Taft used to put on these scrimmages in the spring, and we played in one, and it's like in the gym, there's like 4 games going on at once. It's all side to side. It's not full court. And she was playing because her dad was the head coach. Or actually, it might have been LaSalle, either way. But her dad coached Taft, and, dude, I had to guard her, and she just absolutely gave me buckets.
She played in a bunch of, like, pickup with, I think she played with the LaSalle varsity. I never played with her, but I'm sure she would. Actually, Chuck, we cooked. We cooked the women's team at OU.
Killed.
I mean, just.
You two?
My buddies.
They asked me to be on the practice team. I played so well.
What?
I swear to God.
Chuck was like shooting his like behind the head 3-pointers, and he made like 7. It was unbelievable. But
like, you want to practice with the OU women?
You
Putty
played
in the corner like
you
Chuck
practiced
sucks.
against the OU women's team?
No, they would just come to the rec center and just play like pickup against like guys pickup leagues. And my buddy,
good old Ping.
Shout out to Ken Merritt. He's the best women's basketball player I've ever seen. So happens to be a very, he's not great at men's basketball, but he is the best women's player I've ever seen.
Well, he's like 6'5".
I know. I was like, what the hell? Where'd that
Are we sure
footwork
this
come
wasn't
from?
the are we sure this wasn't the what the hell is the name? Club team?
No, it was the women's team, but we also were much better and much younger.
Dang.
We had some good players in that game we played. I'm sure they probably would cook us in general, but not that day.
They were
All
hitting
right.
every three. They just couldn't handle our physicality. We had a 6'5" guy.
He was a monster.
do we have to talk about the first half?
Give me the stats. Who's crushing it for us? I know Jizzle's got to be from his start.
Jizzle has 8, 3 of 4, 2 of 3 from 3. Mustafa Cham cooled off, 3 of 8, 0 for 2 from 3. 9 points. 9 points from Baba, too, 4 of 5. He made his only 3. Day and Celestine, both 1 of 4 from the field. Shooting 43% still.
Yeah, I mean, we're giving up, 18 boards to 11. That probably has a lot to do with it right there.
Yep.
Turnovers are pretty much even. But a lot of it was us just started missing a bunch of shots, and we gave them a ton of great looks, and they knocked them down and got offensive boards when they missed them. So got to clean that up. What does Baba have at the rebound?
A lot of the stuff.
2? Yeah, we need more.
A lot of the stuff Tech is getting is super easy too. Like it just seems like, I mean, that one Baba just let Christian Anderson go right by him. Cham's forcing it, can't guard the pick and roll. Lots of energy issues on the defensive end. The only reason I would say he's not forcing is just because he's hit those. He hit those last game. He hit every single one. And he's been making them for a month. So, but how about Kansas smoking Houston after losing to us?
Dude, I don't know what to make of it. If we somehow find a way to come back and win this game against Tech, it's going to be an interesting conversation. I mean, how many people would you say are legitimately rooting for UC to lose? I would hope it's under 10%.
Chuck, absolutely not. It's
You
way
think it's
more
over
than that.
10%.
Oh my God. Might be half. In terms of what?
Shame
the
on you
casual
guys.
fan or like the diehard fan?
Just anyone.
Like locked in, season ticket holder.
You're right on the bubble. Wes hasn't been on the bubble. Why wouldn't you just want to make it?
You're making me make the case.
Niehaus doesn't want to do the short-term thing and then screw ourselves long-term. Now, here's the thing. I guess you're probably going to go, well, like the coaching pool is so strong this year. Because I think a lot of people are like, no, I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying I think a lot of people are like acting like if Wes does make the tournament and does come back, it would be for like a single year if they stink next year. But to your point, like Calhoun and Schertz are taking jobs.
Well, the hope is that if they make the tournament, he's kind of figured it out like Mick did in year 5 or whatever after the fight, after they made a run, whatnot. And the question is how they look down the stretch. But this team has, I don't know. I mean, like a week ago, I was so out, but a win in Fog Allen will do some things to you. I mean, that was shocking. Shocking.
No, that was genuinely.
Our friend Wes Miller does not win that game if he did not go Demon Wes. So he may be Demon Wes, and he may. I guess we'll see what happens in the second half, fellas. Shit, dude.
What?
I want this DoorDash, and you got to gently scratch off the QR code with a coin. And it's like, I don't have a coin. I'm trying to do it with my finger. I don't have a coin.
You don't have a coin in the house?
Maybe somewhere, but I don't want to go get it.
Oh. Hudson, are you with us or no?
But I have a zipper.
Yeah, I got my dogs causing some issues.
Of course.
Well, I was going to say, you were right. Or I guess I forget what you said. But anyway, the coaching pool is not great this year outside of Schertz, Calhoun. Maybe Eric Olin. Tony Skinn is completely – I thought – okay, first off, Chuck was scratching the card. I thought that was you petting your dog. I was like, let's calm down. I heard that.
It's me
I heard
trying to
that.
get my frickin' Wingstop. All right.
It's not great, but like you have Calhoun, who's going to be a number 1 or 2 guy in the coaching carousel, and he's like campaigning for your job. And your guy hasn't gotten the job done in 5 years, even if we sneak our way into the tournament. Here's the thing, though. Devil's advocate. You get in the tournament, anything can happen. I mean, UCLA went from first 4 to Final 4. That's when Mick made the Final 4, was when they were in the first 4.
My thing is, if you haven't
Is that what
fired
happened?
Wes,
Yeah.
yeah. My thing is, if you haven't fired Wes at this point, you still, it feels like the higher ups still believe in him ever so slightly, and it's kind of like, show me. And if he makes a run with this team that was dead in the water, then it's like he kind of showed them. They got to pay him $6 million, whatever it is, to leave, regardless of when they fire him. There's that buyout. So it's like, do you not just go for one more year and see if he can show you again? He's technically improved win total-wise just about every year he's been here. I mean, there's some legitimate cases from an AD's perspective, not from mine. From mine, it's can his ass if he doesn't make the tournament. 5 years, no tourneys in Clifton. I don't want us to be Wake Forest, brother. You know, they're going to have
He can go to Wake Forest.
Forbes for their 7th season. I texted someone. I said, it's a mockery that you cover a team as a coach that's been there 7 years and has never made a tournament. He's like, well, look at the coaches that came before him. And I'm like, that's your problem. You kept coaches for 6 years that never made the tournament. Johnny Dawkins or whatever, whoever was there. Not Johnny Dawkins, but the other Duke guy.
We have a little development going on right now.
What's that?
St. Louis is down 44-28 at Dayton.
What's that, helping our net rankings?
No, I mean, just like that's Josh Schertz getting smoked at Dayton, and Anthony Grant is dead in the water. I just took him second half.
You
No,
believe
we
in
didn't-
shirts that much, huh?
Yeah. Come on.
Dude, this stuff happens all the time where there's some surefire coach that everyone loves, and then he goes to school and just sucks.
Like Luke Fickell.
Yeah. Perfect example.
Who else, though? Like basketball. Who else would that be? Because Nate Oates was one, and he's killing it.
I mean, Chris Mack at Louisville, I felt was a
Here's
pretty
the thing,
surefire hire.
You need a coach that's going to elevate the program. And it's like Nate Oates is doing that at Bama. It's like, why can't we have a Nate Oates? Like, Cincinnati
He
is
did.
elevating
His
Wes
name was
Miller.
Bob Huggins.
Cincinnati is elevating Wes Miller. Wes Miller's not elevating Cincinnati.
Yeah, I mean, the way I look at it is I root for him to make the tournament. They inevitably fail to do so anyway. Wes is gone. We get a new coach. Nobody knows the difference. That's probably what's going to end up happening. I can't physically do it in my blood to watch this team play and root for a loss. It's not happening.
Here's the thing, Hudson. After tonight, you won't have to, because we're not making the tournament if we lose.
That's what I'm saying. Technically, you're still a path. You beat BYU, TCU, Oklahoma State. Yeah, there's a real
no
path.
way.
Have you looked at the bubble lately? The bubble is a shame.
18 and 13.
All right, boys.
There's a chance.
Would I be an asshole if I
Yeah.
DoorDash Jay Alexander's?
That's crazy. What is that, $1,000?
I mean, it's a $50 gift card, and I mean they got a
What are you gonna
steak
get?
sandwich for $32.
Jeez.
What, you think I'm going to use this 5 times on McDonald's? Gonna get a meal, baby.
I guess that's the time to splurge.
Crab cakes for $60 is a crime against humanity.
$60 for crab cakes.
Crab cakes suck.
Eh.
They don't suck. They're good, but $60 they suck.
I want to answer
Like
Chase's
12.
question. Thoughts on Patino Providence interest? Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah. According to Jeff Goodman, it looks like there is some.
According to my sources, yeah, I confirm. He's
Dude,
very interested.
I just got off the line with Patino myself.
He's about as interested as Chuck is in those crab cakes for $50, man.
Dude,
I
may seriously get a filet mignon with beignets and just eat it as I'm watching the end of this game. How's that steak taste?
Chuck.
I mean, we're
That's
winning the
crazy.
championship if I order a steak right now.
Do
we used
it.
to have a thing where whenever we wanted to run, it was during like the shootout one year. We all got Donatos at halftime when the Cats were down like 8 to Makura, and then Copain and Evans and Cumberland went off in the second half, and our rally cry was always Donatos. We were like 4-0 on runs. We didn't lose a home game all year, so that helps.
Order that steak, Chuck.
It's lucky
Order
Donatos.
it. Just order it.
I always wondered who's doing that. They try to promote that, like Chili's was trying to get people to like use them as for DoorDash. Like, who the hell's ordering Chili's on DoorDash? It's Chuck. It's a bunch of Chucks.
Yeah, that's crazy, Chuck. I'm just not a DoorDash guy.
Dude, it's a gift card. Like, what do you want me to do with it? Flush it down the toilet? I'm going to use it.
Give it to me.
Dude, if you order like a burrito from Chipotle with like the fee and shit, it ends up being damn near $50.
That's true.
It's an absolute racket.
That is true.
We order so much Uber Eats. It's disgusting. Like what we do. We'll order Starbucks, and I'll look at the app for 2 iced lattes and an egg white bites, and it'll be like $46, and I'll be like, oh my god.
Keyboard, and the score will be full screen. Does that work for a Mac, Kirby? Control plus. Where's the plus?
Dude, this is like a Seinfeld skit. I do not know what to order.
Hold on. What the hell?
Oh my god, there's a bar near me that serves an entire chicken. What if I ate an entire rotisserie down here?
It's not working, Kirby. It's not working. Oh. It's working.
I know Cincy toughness. I know.
There we go. No, it's not going full screen. What in the world?
Your restaurant has to suck so bad if you have buy one, get one options on Uber Eats. A buy one, get one $30 steak. I'm sure it's good.
Okay,
If I order sushi, we're losing by 40. I can't do that.
Chuck. I feel like sushi on DoorDash would be good.
Oh, God.
You just don't like sushi.
Don't
Dude,
order fish on DoorDash.
They put it in a box and they bring it right to you.
No, they don't. No, they don't. You see them hanging out. I'll check in on where the DoorDash guy is. He's just stopped at like a corner store for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
he
Illinois,
pulls
there's
up, he
slots
drops
everywhere.
it off at your neighbor's house, but he's got like 3 guys in the car with him. Like, what are you guys doing?
All right.
It's a whole crew of guys dropping DoorDash off to random houses.
Pause it for like a half a second. I want to catch up. Half a second.
We don't even know where you're at.
It's King McClure talking.
Just went to that.
Just went to
layup,
video. Christian Anderson's up there
Yeah.
showing his highlights. Yeah. Cool.
Kirby's trying to get me to do this. It's just I don't know what to do, Kirby.
Kirby, it's fine. Everyone
Is
can
there
read.
something I can do to change it? Because I'm not.
No,
on a
it
Mac.
started off with this.
If there's anything about this show, it's not always the most aesthetically pleasing, but we get the job done. Remember season 1?
And I think
Kirby?
it's like our stream. It's not the screen. Like I'm zoomed in on the screen, but that's not changing the fact that. Oh
God,
wait,
man, I could really use Martino's on DoorDash.
oh,
I want a 2-foot hoagie. Did Casey eat another 2-foot hoagie?
no.
He had 2 of them, I think. Oh,
Oh
my
my
mistake.
God.
Oh shoot, did he?
No. I don't think he ate anything. We should have all had 2-foot hoagies after that W.
You should have eaten them on air.
Should have. We should have. Martino's miracle. I mean, unbelievable.
Lily sounded drunk again. He's got to work on his drunk voice.
I was almost there.
I love how he can still deliver the information, though, even when he's sauced.
All right, did you guys just start up second half?
Oh yeah.
I'm going Panda
19
Express.
1950 left.
And immediately, all right, well, they fouled.
God bless. This is the hardest decision of my life.
Man. We really need Day Thomas. A lot of people have called him out in the comments. We really need him to step up, man. He has been a shell of himself for a while now.
Nice. Oh,
Board.
Good D. Good board. I told
Chuck's
you guys
just going
to
to be
pause
behind
it.
us. Chuck's just going to be behind us. He's worried about that steak from O'Charlie's.
O'Charlie sucks.
Nice
Jay Alexander's
pass.
brother. It's O'Charlie's cousin, Jay. O and J.
Whoa. Whoa. O and J?
Oh, God, yeah. I would kill for some O'Charlie's. What? Too soon.
Sorry, Kirby. I don't know how to do it.
All right, we're doing Jay Alexander's, and we'll see what the
Oh God,
what the delivery fee is. I'm just gonna get a prime rib.
You got to make a free throw, man. We need buckets.
what are they shooting out smoke and behind the? How is that legal?
That's got to be a fire hazard, right?
Don't leave us, Nate. Don't go watch the Hornets and Bulls.
Jay Alexander's. I can add key lime pie, an entire pie for $15.
I can guarantee you it's not an entire pie.
All right, back to the game.
That's bullshit. It's a moving screen is what that is. I hate when they let that go.
Man,
Which they do every time.
good move.
Christian is 14-6. Celestine, okay. He's got like an old man's game to him.
He's got to make it.
You guys getting schizophrenia TV right now?
No.
Oh, must be me.
Nope. Just watching Texas Tech whoop our ass.
Got to tell
Clear
my
as
father-in-law
day.
to get off the roof.
No.
Nice. Good choice by Baba.
Bob is so good.
What do you think of the new Tech logo and the color? I think it looks awesome.
Oh. What'd they do? They got rid of like the
The bevel.
black.
They got rid of the bevel.
I think it looks cleaner.
Looks way better.
Man.
And their mascot's cool looking too. Hate to say it. Baba 3? Ew. Oh, nice. Right to Celestine.
That's
That was goaltending.
Needed that.
You need a damn stop.
Yeah, I got the under. No more points.
Text chat. Did Buck just airball a 3-foot floater? I remember that live.
Yeah, he did. He did do
It's
it.
one of those you'll remember where you are moments.
Celestine. Dude, he's driven 3 times. Bang. There we go.
God, I hate being behind you guys.
D up.
I just want to watch the game.
Okay. Get off the stream. I'll pause. You gonna pause, Hudson?
Yeah,
They
I
just
guess.
crossed half court.
All right.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1, pause.
16-24.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. I'm at 16-15. Where are you at?
16-17.
Okay, I'm going.
All right. Thank you, guys.
What are you at now?
16-10.
Okay, I'm at 16-5 now.
All
Okay.
right, we're fine.
All
Here
right.
comes Baba. The .4.
Yeah.
What a beast.
I just want to watch the game, he says. Jump! Oh my God!
What the? I mean, he throws up these acrobatic shots, and just the touch is insane. That looked like Kyle Washington out there.
Kind of does, yeah.
Just launched it from the back of his shoulder.
I was hanging out with Kyle Washington's best man, or
What?
vice versa. Kyle Washington was this dude's best man. Yeah. Through like Northwestern women's basketball. Very random connection. Forget his name. Cool dude, though.
This under's cooked. I don't even give a shit. Oh,
Screw your under.
Just get a W. Man, Chom's pretty nice. We're going to have 2 players in the NBA, and it'll be one of those teams that you look back on. We're like, how did that team not make the tournament with 2 seniors that are in the NBA?
yeah.
Like every Penny Hardaway team, where it's like the team had Jalen Duren and Lester Quinones and frickin' Landers Nolly and
Lester
Precious Achiuwa.
Quinones. Diaper McGee. Guy wore diapers.
He played in the league for a while, right? Is he still around?
Played for the Warriors for a hot
Quinones?
second. No, he ain't around.
No, I know he wore his shorts like up to his ass. I remember that vividly.
Niehaus has
Yeah.
said he wore diapers. He's
Wore diapers.
I didn't know what he meant by that. I thought maybe you were talking about like a nice baby hook or something.
No. Dude, my Twitter algorithm is just, it's not even Bearcats at the anyway.
Just Lester Quinones and diapers. What?
No, it's this. Have you guys seen the monkey?
Weird.
Little
The what?
monkey with the
Punch or
plushie
whatever?
toy. Punch con. That's
I
all it
actually
is.
haven't. I saw like an article on it, but I refused to click it. I can't have my algorithm screwed up.
I just see videos of this little monkey getting bullied by
algorithms
larger
are-
monkeys.
Man, it's a dangerous thing. I'll
crazy.
never forget where I was telling Hudson I was stuck in a Breaking Bad algorithm that was actually fantastic. It was just like spin-offs of ways that Breaking Bad ended. One is like Walt Jr. gets blown up in a car. It was
Jeez.
great. But no, it was good stuff. But the one that was terrible was every Monday I'd get like a Milkshake Monday update from some like 90-year-old that would just make milkshakes, and I had to watch. He's just like, here's how I make a homemade mint chocolate chip milkshake. And I watched every single one. And it got to a certain point where I had to block him, this old man. Because I was like, I cannot keep wasting minutes of my precious life watching a guy make a basic-ass milkshake.
Seems like there's a market for that, Chuck. You might want to get in on that.
It's a market on everything, man.
Oh, God.
I was in a Spanish algorithm for way too long. I couldn't get out. They thought I spoke Spanish.
Dude,
It
in
was like
California-
Mexican. Yeah, it was like Mexico gangland, just a bunch of fights, but everyone's
What?
screaming Spanish.
Dude, in
I got deep
California,
into it.
my radio was dialed into like a Spanish station for legit a year and a half before my wife got in the car one day, and she's like, "What are you listening to?" Because the music was why I was listening to it in the first place. But Danza
Well, that's a good
Cadora,
song.
come on, yeah, great songs. But they would obviously, like any station, they'd have like it was talk show, and it would all be in Spanish. And she got in one day, and she's like, "You don't know a word they're saying." I was like, "See."
It's a good way to learn.
I agree.
It's better than Rosetta Stone or whatever the hell they're doing now. Duolingo. No, just get in a Spanish algorithm. It's easy.
It's easy. I mean, we're talking about it. My phone's picking up on it right now. I'm get ready for a text tonight. And be like, guys, it's
how
happened.
absurd is it that Wes Miller's fate may be decided by the West Virginia Mountaineers? I mean, he beats West Virginia in 2 of the last 4, or just 1 of the last 2. He may have
This
a
will
job.
be an all-time what-if season because clearly you can see the talent.
That 14-point game, they had no reason losing that one.
I don't know. You guys are a lot higher on this team than I am, I guess, because I don't think this is a what-if season. We suck.
I'm just saying, if you beat Iowa State and Kansas, and one of which is on the road, and you dominate, I'm like, that's not a fluke. You can't accidentally. None of the teams that Wes has had over the last 5 years could ever have done anything close to that. That's why it's like,
yeah,
I don't think we suck. Like, I'm watching Chum on the block right now. Face up, size up, little spin. Let's see what he does here. Passes out, get it back to him. Boom, on the block, overpowering hook. He missed it, but you get my point.
You're right, Niehaus. He missed it.
We suck.
His team sucks.
He sucks. You know what? I take it back. He's terrible.
Shut it down. Get Taffer.
No, I like. Speaking of algorithms, I just got one of him screaming at some dude because there were mushrooms growing in the freezer.
That's a good algorithm.
It's great.
Raw chicken.
It's great.
Wildlife in the bar.
They're getting wide open looks, fellas.
And they're getting no boards. Give me the O boards number. Someone pull that up. Oh my God.
We're looking at what?
West needs to break a chair.
That can't be right. They're saying they only have 8 offensive boards. I feel like they got 6 in that possession alone.
It's unfortunate I'm not getting as upset about this one.
You guys know who's going to be an absolute freak in the NBA? He's already really good, but I think he's going to be like Hall of Fame good.
Is this a guy that's
he's good. He's really freaking good.
Like top 5 talking?
Yeah.
Cam
top 5
Visser?
rookies. No.
Rookies. Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's good.
Oh, man. I thought that was going to be like a real take. He's averaging 20 a night in the NBA.
I think he's going to be better than Klay Thompson.
How about 2 missed free throws in an offensive board, though? I mean, can we be serious? Can we be a serious team?
Oh, Chum, you don't have to go help him up.
Dude, there's no one there. What the hell?
The arena's full, dude.
Their entire
look
upper
at the
deck
top.
is empty.
Yeah, you're right.
It's empty.
You're right.
This is why I say, dude, that UC is a big-time program.
Uh-oh, boys. He's here. He's here.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Big Papa.
Just watch the game, Big Papa. Shut the hell up. We're down 8, Big Papa. We all want to win. We're all on Team West tonight.
So Big Papa confirmed not Wes. Unless.
It could be a staff member.
I guess it's not a staff member.
Could be. They got enough.
What if they had that?
Look at Shock
Bill
Doctor.
Self
was on
was
the bench.
texting on the bench or whatever before the game, and you zoomed in and you saw the handle, Big Papa. That'd be great.
You're right, Chuck. I didn't notice that nobody was there. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's no one there.
That doesn't check out though. Why the hell Texas Tech isn't that, or does
tweeting
ESPN just do a great job of showing like it's full?
Time to rage bait on Twitter
because they're showing up for their opponent. They think we suck.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Or JT Toppin effect.
I don't think so. I think they just. It's like UC going to a game against. God, who's even bad in this conference? UCF?
I mean, it's a 5.5-point spread, though. Like, this wasn't supposed to be some blowout, and we just beat Kansas on the road.
No, I'm telling you, that's why I think we're a great program, because we've been through 5 years of hell, and we're packing the arena every night. And here's Texas Tech
Bang.
with the entire upper deck empty, and that place isn't bigger than Fifth Third. It may be
Chom just hit a 3.
around the same
2-possession
size.
game, boys.
Who just hit that? I was busy rage baiting on Twitter.
Our goat, Chom.
All right, he's got 17 and 8, by the way, fellas.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got to see how close my Jay Alexander's is.
Well, don't you both leave?
I won't.
Have him bring it down to the basement.
How much you tip? 25%.
Dang.
And I still have like $17 left on this DoorDash, so just enough for like.
Well, you got a steak and it was $37.
I got the burger.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're gonna lose. Yeah.
Don't get the steak. Come on.
I got a burger and fries from Jay Alexander's, which is actually a ridiculous DoorDash move. But the crazy thing is, it was like $35. That's how much McDonald's costs.
I've come to a realization, and this was from the help of my wife on vacation 2 weeks ago. Can't order a burger at a place that's not known for their burgers, unless like you're there and they're like, "Oh yeah, our burger is like the item or like very popular." You can't.
They're
you
always
just can't
good,
get it.
though.
I disagree.
Dude, here's the thing.
It can have a low floor.
I very rarely have a burger where I'm like, that thing sucked.
I've had two this year, where I'm like, I can't even eat half this.
I had a burger one time in Cleveland. I went to like a brewery there. I think it was like pretty famous, and they had the thing called the Buckeye Burger, and it had peanut butter on it.
I've gotten that. It's pretty good.
It was horrible.
Oh.
And I asked the guy, I was like, with peanut butter on it, that's pretty ballsy on the menu. Like, this has got to be pretty good, right? And he's like, oh, to die for, man. To die for. It almost killed me. It was so bad.
I got peanut butter on a burger.
It's
about
just like
2
wasn't
years
a
ago.
good
And I thought it was
burger,
good.
man.
I thought it was
just
good.
wasn't a good burger.
Yeah.
Gotta have like a juicy medium rare burger, not one of those ones that looks like it was cooked at like the swim club. It's just charred and nah.
Yeah. You guys think Chom will come back when Wes is fired? Do I think he will? No. Do I think he can or might? Maybe.
He won't. He won't, especially with how he's playing right now. He'll test the.
He'll test the portal. He'll get more money in the portal.
Dude, I mean, I know he's older, but like, did you think Malawak from Duke is that much better than the way he's playing than Chom's playing right now?
I don't know if Malawak's older though.
No, but Malawak is younger.
Well, I think they're the same age.
Dude, Malawak was like 19 last year. Isn't Chom like a junior?
No, Chom's a sophomore.
Oh yeah, you're right. He is.
But no, they are very similar, obviously.
And Malawak was like a lottery pick, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't think he's doing anything, is he?
He's not.
I mean, how much is he making?
I don't think players care about that. I think they just look at it from the perspective of, am I ready to go to the league right now and have an opportunity? And if they're going to get that opportunity, because he's making good money at UC, that's the thing, to where like there is a better chance he would come back than past years. But the question is like, how if somehow he goes through a good combine, he's like a late first or early second round pick, he's definitely going to the league. But if his handlers say you're probably not going to get drafted, I could see him come back for one more year.
I don't know, man. Some of these numbers that they're getting tossed around in the portal, like I could totally see Chom just going to the portal. Chom's younger than Abayev? I think he might be.
If Wes comes back, keep the man.
Oh.
Keep Chom. God, that's tough. It's tough.
Oh, the parking lot call. What's up with King McClure just getting these like Big 12 games?
Jizzle, 3.
Nope.
Oh. Buzz's girlfriend. Woof.
Chalmers priced out of UC. I think maybe. I don't know because we paid a lot for him.
If you guys use promo code Locked On NBA, I think you get a deal on DoorDash. So
you do that and a gift card?
I'm just telling if anyone does hop on.
I mean,
pretty much anything.
What the hell are we doing?
Game Time, FanDuel, anything. Code
Day-Day's
Locked On
been
NBA.
bad, man.
You'll get some
Day-Day's
money
been
back.
bad.
Speaking of the NBA, where are the Warriors?
How much money do you get from that promo code, Chuck?
Yeah, Chuck.
Butter in your bread over there, brother?
It's a set rate. I don't
Share
think,
some.
honestly, it has anything to do with.
Do you got a deal with Jay Alexander's too? Is this all part of your
God,
plan?
Warriors down 14. I do not have a Jay Alexander's deal, but I probably should now.
Oh my God, Day-Day. He's got to sit down.
What happened?
Airball.
What? I know. What happened to Day-Day?
Day-Day? I don't know.
This is
moving
insane.
Moving screen.
Is it time to put in a Abayev?
Michael Rolfe said, I hear Chili's is a great burger. You want to hear? So I went to Chili's for a work lunch last year. And I've never really gone to Chili's ever. And this was like at the craze of the triple dipper coming back. Or like just like hype.
God bless the triple
dipper. The hype on social media. And again,
you made that sound like it was like an era in time. Like, remember the triple dipper fit? Yeah, that was a huge 3-year span, man.
Well, I'm there, and you know what? I'm like, screw it. When in Rome, I am in this Chili's. And I ordered the triple dipper. And then after I ordered, I'm still looking at the menu, and I see like the mozzarella sticks. Now, they give you 2 of them. And each one is like 900 calories. And that's only a third. That's 1,800 calories, which is a third of the triple dipper. So I quite literally had to like go home and nap it off. I mean,
how big?
How
big's the mozzarella stick?
They're huge. They're too huge.
Like a foot long?
They're big. They're like.
They put their calories on the menu. Even like their house salads are like 6,000 calories.
It's crazy.
Like if you look at the Chili's menu, you just put on 10 pounds instantly. You don't have to walk in there.
Why do some restaurants put the calorie total and some don't?
Because some people are bulking, right? You go to Chili's
like
and you're
Cheesecake Factory. It'll be like, like the pad thai is 9,000 calories, and then I'm like, I would have gotten this if I didn't know how awful it was for me.
The Cheesecake Factory
has
some alarming calorie counts.
There's a good chance you die before you leave. Are you still interested? Would you like a cheesecake with that as well to go?
Yes,
sure.
That's also 2,000 calories. All right, everybody in the comments are actually talking about the game, and we got the Cheesecake Factory Chili's. Now
the storyline is simple, fellas. We lose, we're swimming upstream like a salmon in Capistrano.
There's no way we're winning the next 4 after this.
No.
Then again, I did say there's no way we're beating Kansas.
I felt weirdly good about Kansas.
I wasn't like scared. I guess that's also because like I just at this point like it's just didn't care. Crazy how big the crowd was at Martino's. Like
was
that
it a good crowd?
Yeah, it's great.
Are you messing with me?
Oh, Chuck.
No, there was a lot of people there.
Poor Chuck.
There was a lot of people there. I mean,
over under
doing it on the first floor is way better. I mean, here's the other thing, Niehaus. If somehow we are close to the, on the bubble for Selection Sunday, we might have to do a live show to finish out the season. TCU.
Yeah, I would do it.
You should do a live Selection Sunday show. And then if we don't get picked, that would be so brutal. You guys are sitting there.
We should go live for Selection Sunday.
You should send your feed to CBS.
They don't show the team; they just show us. They usually show the team. It's Oscar Martinez. No.
That would be great. Like one of us gets interviewed on the headset. It would have to be Hudson. It would have to be Hudson.
I've been waiting my
We'll
whole
let
life
Lily
for this.
take that. We'll let Lily take that.
Lily.
Hammered. All right, let's get a bucket.
All right,
Oh,
John.
Get
nice.
Come
Nice.
on.
How does that not fall?
Oh, he
that's-
missed it? Oh, my
That's
God.
insane.
I mean, that went all over. Oh, that wasn't go. Oh, they called a foul.
Oh, God.
I
we're
thought they
gonna
called that
lose.
goaltending.
We're going to lose.
Yeah, it's starting to look that way, huh?
Starting to look like the Wes Miller era is over again.
Mm.
What a fun ride, though, huh?
Very.
What a fun 4 days. Wes is back.
It's the best 4 days of my life, man.
Big Papa, sorry, buddy. He's gone. He may actually be a good coach someday. Just not here.
Dude, Big Papa.
Probably coach's fault Celestine can't hit a 3-footer. It is. He recruited him.
We're down 12, Big Papa. We're down 13.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm still on the boat.
I think this under might be okay with 46 points in the game by Cincy.
Yeah, it didn't look good the first 3 minutes. We looked like just flamethrowers and then proceeded to miss every shot.
105. I have under 140.
All right, Tillery. Let's see what you got. Dude, get the ball inside.
Yeah, they haven't. Is just dribbling it all around.
This is when we were bad all season. You know, we looked good against Kansas because we got the ball inside. And we started playing through our bigs, the 2-man game.
Was that tipped?
Dude.
No, I think he just missed. I think he just came up short.
Such a foul bait.
Dude.
There you go.
Oh, nice. I was going to say. I've never seen that before.
What did he try to do? The Chris Paul? I kind of missed the beginning where he stopped in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's absolutely what he tried to do.
Yep.
To answer
he hold
Michael
him?
Rolfe's question, what the hell is going on with Kriza? He was a huge get for Wes at the time. Is he horrible or hurt?
Oh, horrible.
Just kind of both. I think his career is just kind of over, basketball career, and he's a human. Like, what would you be doing, Niehaus, if you were 24, 25 years old and you just realized, like, rec basketball ain't for me anymore?
I would try to run it back if I got $1 million. What you got?
Well, he's run it back like 8 times.
Keep running it back. What else?
This is entirely it, and he probably brings energy, right? I mean, he's on the bench.
I think he's matured.
Oh, Tillery, come on, man. Needed that one bad.
Yeah, why isn't Baba out there? How many fouls does he have? He should be playing 39 minutes. This team looks lost without him on the floor.
I mean, he played 39 against Kansas.
He should play 39 again.
Yeah.
He's only got 3. No.
It's all right. He could save him for next year. Never mind.
Problem with Kerr is he wasn't very effective at all offensively, and he gets absolutely cooked defensively. So it's like, what do you do? You'd rather go with Tillery.
Big Papa, Kerr is not getting $1 million. Is that
Confirmed
from what
staff?
you know? Are you confirming that he's not? Because that's what we've heard. How much do you know? Can you confirm that, Big Papa?
$650. He ain't making $1 million.
Sticking around, just need one more
than
run.
the 3 of you combined.
Well,
Who is Big Papa?
Guy might be our biggest fan, honestly.
Yeah, Big Papa, you got to come on the show.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Big Papa's not going to show his face. He's a coward.
Cincy toughness. I will pay Big Papa to be a guest on the show.
I'd pay him to be a guest on the show.
Is Big Papa John Cunningham. Big Papa, you don't have to show your face. You can go no camera.
All right, down 11.
Well, how is that a foul? About to go into the bonus here.
I mean, realistically, if any rotational player in college basketball is making more than sounds like Jay Alexander's is here. If anyone's making more than 6 figures a year to be a rotational piece in college basketball, what have we come to? Like you were telling me Josh Reed was making like $200K. It's like, come on.
There's a lot of money in college basketball, Chuck. Oh, come on, Chom. You got to get that board, brother.
They're killing us on the rebounds, dude. 31-18. How is that a foul? We got Tech fans. We got Tech fans in the chat saying that they should get Chom. If both Chom and Sorsby go to Tech, I might have to
be a Tech fan.
I don't know.
No, we got French, dude. We're good. What is it, JC French?
The fourth.
The fourth? We're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
28% since starting 9 for 9.
Give Day credit. He's trying.
It's not an effort issue. That's for damn sure.
That's where the credit ends. Nice, Baba.
Like that looked like Wemby right there.
Yeah.
You got like one surge left in this thing.
Yep. All right.
Go to work. There you go.
Tech fans going to be surprised when they watch Sorsby play next year.
I mean, the Sorsby hype got a little out of control.
It got out of control.
I mean, it was just like all of a sudden, this is the greatest quarterback to ever live. It's like, come on, he was good. Don't get me wrong.
We won 0 games in November with him at quarterback. How good can he be? I mean, he was good. But
he was good. He's no JC French the fourth, though. Let's be real.
You show up with a competent defense.
It would have been nice to see Sorsby play without the 3-3-5 defense, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
would have been nice.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Big Pop, are you Wes's dad? We're all wondering it.
It might be, dude.
I genuinely think it can be.
I think it's an older guy. He used the like you're in your mom's basement podcasting line a couple times. I'm like,
saying.
that's somebody over like the age of 50.
He said, I'm your daddy.
Yeah, that's an old man. It might be my dad. Honestly,
Hating on us.
yeah, he could be a hater. Who knows, man? Corey Evans is an interesting one too.
No, that's not Corey Evans.
Yeah, there's no chance. Corey Evans is dialed in on.
It's gonna be a great mystery, man.
An Eastern European player right now. He doesn't have time for this.
Your identity's safe with us, just so you know. It's not Vic Locken. Vic Locken is a friend of the show. Vic Locken loves us.
Did you ever watch that documentary where the mom was like,
oh no, but I know what it is.
Bullying her daughter anonymously?
Yeah. I didn't watch it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. What if it's one of those scenarios? It's like Chuck.
I think it's one of my parents. It's Chuck.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Chuck. Like he's sabotaging the show.
So why don't you get Coach on the show? I would love to have Wes on the show. I like Wes, Big Papa. Wes is making me do this. It's been 5 years, no tournament. I was probably the last one off the train.
It's probably the most annoying thing ever is when people are like, oh my God, like you guys, like what is this? Like the burn the whole thing down, like Wes, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, you're insane if you watch 5 seasons of one thing and you don't accomplish literally anything and say, yeah, run it back. Like, what are you talking about? This is sports. It's a meritocracy. Come on. You got to put a product on the floor that actually accomplishes something.
Yeah.
We're nowhere close to what this program is supposed to be doing.
No, Big Papa.
I'm sick of that shit.
Big Papa, do you have the pool to get Wes on the show?
And you know what's funny, Neos, is that Wes even understands that, as we saw.
Yeah, he apologized to the fans.
Literally said, this isn't what UC basketball is. This is not what the fans deserve. Like, he knows exactly. He's not an idiot. He's very aware.
He's a very smart guy.
And all he needs to do is come back from 12 points, and I'm back on the boat.
Yeah.
Is that the last we've seen of Chuck, you think?
He's scarfing down that J. Edgar Hoover's burger. Bang.
Max in the house. Welcome to the show, Max. $10-point game.
United Supermarkets Arena. Oh my God. What was that?
Shouldn't have said it. We ain't coming back from Nate J84. You're probably right, but what's it matter? Let's root for a W.
Bang.
Bang. 3 threes away.
I've seen crazier. There's 7 minutes left. We got plenty of time. Nice. Go. Day, please.
Oh,
dude.
Shoot a 3.
Oh, my God. That's a bailout.
They called that real late.
Yep. That's a call since they saw him miss it. Yeah, what was that?
I don't know. Was that a ball screen? No, they just doubled. All right. That worked. That wasn't a foul at all either.
No.
Got J.J. Thomas missing free throws? No, I don't think you're necessarily wrong, Max. 3-1 could absolutely make the tourney with a Big 12 tournament win, but
How is that a foul? He's literally standing straight up. He's walled up. He didn't go down. I don't know how you're entitled to your verticality. I don't know how that's a foul.
Yeah, 3-1 makes the tourney. 10-8.
Hold up.
I think
Hold
so.
up. I guess he left his feet and got on top of him.
Yeah, it's probably a
Let's
foul.
see. Oh, give me a break, dude. Give me a break. All right. Oh,
come on.
Dude.
I mean, how that's too many times. All right. Well, there you go. That's the dagger.
That's the season.
5-point swing.
That's the Wes Miller era.
A 5-point swing. What a joke. How do you not box out of the rebound? What the hell?
who fell down?
I don't know. The whole team.
Oh, God. I just want to have fun, like that Red Raider guy giving the guns like that. Come on.
Chuck, I saw that too. I sniffed that one out. That was tough. That's a tough scene for your boy. Unless we were looking at different people.
Charm on
Look
the
at
ground.
the same guy. I want to be like him.
What the hell? Why is Celestine? God, you ever heard of boxing out the shooter, guys? Well, you didn't even get the rebound, but Celestine went to the left behind Baba on the block for no reason. Texas Tech's going to be an interesting team in the tournament. What you do with them?
Can't believe they're doing this without JT Toppin.
What? They'll be a 5 seed? They'll lose 5-12. Heard it here first.
Yeah.
I don't hate that. Why do you say that, Big Papa? Did he tell you that?
I'd strongly argue that he did not have them ready to play. In fact, the opposite. They hit big shots early and then proved that they were not ready to play at all by not doing simple, fundamental things like boxing out shooters.
Nice play. Oh, my God. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul? Thank you.
Got to make that, man.
Shock Doctor is on the bench. Confirmed, not Big Papa.
It's his dad. It's his dad, Chuck. Where's this Virginia game? Oh, my God.
It's frustrating in the comments when you hear Tech routinely outplays and hustles teams. It's their identity. It used to be ours.
Remember those days, Chuck?
Not really.
I mean, another board. Jizzle, put your ass on somebody.
Are you raising your voice at me?
We're giving up 10 boards to Christian Anderson. He's 6'3", dude. My God.
It's a great way to watch a game, by the way, Niehaus.
It's fun.
Throwing up a live stream and going at Big Papa. And
I like it. I mean, dude, I'd be watching it by myself otherwise.
I mean, how electric was Martino's for the actual
electric
watching?
Sorry, I hate to say.
No, I want it to be electric.
Well, I mean, it's one of the most complete games a UC team has played, and since I've been alive, they pretty much dominated, start to finish.
Oh my God!
Boom! See ya.
At this point,
Good
lose
night.
by 30. At this point, lose by 30.
Good night.
This is just like that Arizona game, except instead of turning it over, it's just not getting a defensive rebound. All right, we get it to Baba.
Nice. How's that not a foul?
Looked like he slapped all ball, but
he's all over him.
He's all over him right there, and they called it.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't know how to say your name.
In the comments, if that's what it is. Who was the star player on? Was it Bob Knight's team? Like 2005, when they made it to either the Sweet 16 or Elite 8 and lost to Louisville, I think it was, with Francisco Garcia. Who was that stud player on Texas Tech? Please help me out. I'm having a brain fart. And I always point that out because at that moment in time, UC felt like such a superior program to Texas Tech, and it's just crazy how things can change so quickly. I mean, pre-Chris Beard, it felt like we were such a superior program to Texas Tech, and now, like, they ain't even close.
Lily's in the chat. Lily, you want to four-man weave it? I don't know if I can do the pod. I might just be a live stream guy. I mean, I'll do it, but I don't know. I don't know if the takes are going to be there.
Max Summers.
Nobody wants to do
Big
it.
Papa is Lucas at the campus rec center working the check-in desk. Is this confirmed? We'll have to pay a visit to Big Papa.
No, Max. Yeah.
It was good putting a face to a name with Max from Cleveland. I recognized him right away. I was like, oh, that's the guy that told me that we should extend Wes Miller. No, I'm putting words in his mouth. But he is a Wes guy.
Yeah, he came with that take. He said, I'm with a table of guys. We all want Wes back. And I said, Max.
It's a fair take in saying
respect.
he's young and he cares and he's hungry and he's going to do everything in his power to, like, you know, it's not a Tuberfield.
Lily came to your rescue.
Oh, my goodness.
Ronald Ross. That's exactly who it was. Ronald Ross.
I'm with Chris here. Let's be real. This has been over for a month. Chuck disconnected his phone. We hadn't heard from Chuck in a month. Went off the grid.
I'm busy, guys. It was tough supporting a 11-12 team.
You come back, we immediately just get clapped by Texas Tech.
I had priorities. I had my priorities straightened. And then tonight I said, even though I have nothing left in this house and everything's in a pod, I'm going to go to Best Buy, buy $250 headphones to watch us get clapped. This is a sick headset.
Chuck, you're going to have people thinking we get stacks to do this show. You're buying steak on DoorDash, buying expensive headsets.
Dude, when you win an Obsidian Color Blast LeBron James card from the break you're in, you can live a little. And a Dylan Harper RPA to 12 a day after? I mean, come on now. Niehaus has no idea what I'm talking about.
No.
Throwing out some money to some NIL money to podcasters, 2%.
Lily listed as doubtful for the post game. It's all right, Lily.
Who's doing the post game?
You worry about putting a picture up in your living room, Lily, in your background, and
I
can't
don't.
really tell.
I sure as hell don't want to do it, but if need be, I'll
I think
step up.
let's all do it. Let's all do it. Chuck,
All right.
Chuck, you host.
Does my mic sound good enough to host?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of the most difficult part of doing the live stream is like doing the post game after you already said everything during the game and then redoing the whole thing.
I also feel like I kind of like forget the game because I'm like, we're just talking.
I talked about DoorDash for 30 minutes. Chuck ordering
Chili's
a lobster bisque and a
I ended up
Chili's
just getting a
triple dipper.
cheeseburger and fries and scarfed that thing upstairs. They put mustard on it, which that was a little strange. I feel like normally the burger from a fine establishment like J. Alexander's is coming plain, right? And they're going to give you your control over the toppings. And they said, nope, you're getting mustard and mustard only. Thought
That was it?
kind of odd.
Mustard and cheese?
Just mustard.
And cheese.
mustard.
And onions and tomato and
okay.
lettuce.
Was it good?
8.3.
That's really high. That it seemed like you weren't going to say anything that high, and you just came out with 8.3. Like
It was all right.
that's like a 6.
I thought he was saying
It was a good burger.
like,
I mean, it was
how
a good
good
piece of
was it?
meat.
I thought he was saying he ate 3. Like how good was it? Ate 3 of them. So you could say not bad. All right, shit. That's like a 9.6. You ate 3 of them. Have a day.
Max Summers is Big Papa Roy Williams. That would be electric.
Oh my God.
I suggested maybe Edgerrin.
Well, he said he doesn't need our money.
Confirmed. Roy Williams. Hey, Roy.
He said Big Papa said coach can shoot better than all his players.
He can,
I don't
probably.
doubt that.
Wes is a good shooter, but I've stood next to him multiple times. He's also like 5'8", so he'd get destroyed out there. He's also 40. But he was a decent player in his day.
Somebody's way behind on the stream. They just said since he's been on fire. They must have actually just started the game. Ooh, fast forward, brother. You are not live.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You just ruined his night.
Wow, we're
Or
playing
saved it.
great.
Or saved it. You don't have to watch. Big Papa's John Brannon. I guess it checks out, right?
Day.
No, he loves when we suck.
Yeah, but he also loves Wes Miller taking heat. Takes the heat off him. Every
Dude,
day that
Day-Day-
Wes Miller struggles, we forget that John Brannon was a real human.
Yeah, I would take 5 years of Wes over 5 years of Brandon. No doubt about it.
I mean,
Which
we didn't get
might
5
be a
years of
hot
Brannon,
take.
so we can't
I want
compare.
this game to
but we
end.
won a conference championship in Brandon's first season.
Not his players and the American. And it was a 3-way
I
tie.
don't think Wes ever finished top 6 in the American.
Yeah, Wes took over 2 players. Right? Vic and DeJulius?
No, Vic, DeJulius, Mike Adams-Woods, Mason Madsen, Mikey Saunders. He had like 7 dudes. He brought back pretty much everyone but Gabe and Tari.
A lot of mid you just rattled off. A lot of mid. I mean, Mike Adams-Woods might be one of my least favorite Bearcats.
He didn't have a very aesthetically pleasing game.
I mean,
He had all right numbers.
bring the ball
I mean,
up the
like,
floor.
I mean, he had all right numbers. Like, when you go back throughout UC history, like, if you compare numbers, just aren't that bad. But he just
That was a
is not-
travel.
I don't think he ever dunked.
Go.
Come on. We're down 17 with 2 minutes left. Why are we...
I know.
I kind of was like, for a second, was like, get it and go. And then I was like, oh, shit, who cares?
Yeah, actually, at this point.
Just run the clock out. I'm glad Day could see a ball go in the basket. Holy hell, man. I think he missed like 9 straight.
Should we just make Big Papa an entire talking point
I
on today's
yes.
program?
Yes,
Like, who
dude,
is
it is Wes's dad.
It's Chad Brendel.
That would be a twist.
It's Lily.
Just got an anonymous text from screenshotting Chuck saying Wes is going to be back. Hate to say it, he's handled the last few weeks really well. He's so back.
Who sent that to you?
I can't reveal sources.
He'll be back.
Chuck, are you just texting everybody that Wes is back?
He'll be back.
Yeah, where did you put this? Is this even in the UC chat? I don't even know where this came from.
I don't know. He'll be back.
Oh, the window dressing on this one's crazy. Yeah, we'll do voicemails. I'll get it popping.
They'll announce here in about 2 weeks. You'll see.
Here, I'm gonna take this down because it's just screwing up my.
We'll finish 9-9, and he'll be back.
Big Papa, promise you, coach is back.
I think he's probably right.
I hope not. Is it John Cunningham?
Wes Miller's got everything you want in a head coach except someone that actually wins and gets to your ultimate goal. But aside from that, like how he kind of handles the program in terms of being like an ambassador, he kind of got all that stuff made, whereas a lot of dudes don't have that PR portion of it to them. But the issue is, I think you can give him the break for years 2 and 3. Year 4, I thought was a stretch, and year 5, I thought was a stretch, and year 6, can't do it.
Yeah, the problem is, Chuck, the PR stuff and being an ambassador, that comes massively secondary to winning games. Like, it shouldn't even really be brought up until you win games.
Well,
that's
when
just
you're
icing on the
under
cake.
contract,
Who cares?
I mean, I guess it depends on how much money we have to throw his way, right? $8 million? Just change the amount every time.
You've been doing it every time. $4.7 million.
That's
End of the
final
season.
number, $4.7 million.
I think it's technically March 31st, but apparently,
If they bring him back, it's telling on ourselves that that's all they think we're capable of. They think we're a 500 Big 12 team, which honestly, like, isn't awful. But the fact that it's been 5 years in a row is awful. But like, if this was year 1 in the Big 12 and he went 9-9, we'd be pretty happy about that.
oh yeah.
Dude, Dayton smoked St. Louis.
So Shirts is out.
I don't know.
No, he's not out. Hell no.
That's a good point. All right, Chuck. It's your show.
Do we got to like hit the intro or anything or what?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Did
Let
we
me
just
get the-
typically run right into it?
Let me get the stats up. Yeah, hit the intro.
I can't even remember what we do.
Just
Kirby
hit that
did it.
intro. I'm a professional. Go.
Is Kirby
You want me to
on?
do it?
Just
No.
hit the intro.
I'll just hit it. I'm going to hit it.
All right,
All right.
hit it.
In 5. We're at 2 hours, just so you guys know. So, like, in terms of timing wise, we should be good. So, like, you know, if it's 2:30, we've gone 30. All right. Intro coming.
Yo, what is Gucci, everyone? What is the good word? I'll never say that again. Welcome into Chatterbox Bearcats, and unfortunately, I will never say the words, we're back again, because every time those words are uttered out of my mouth or Houdini's mouth or Nick Niehouse's mouth, by the way, that's the panel today on Chatterbox Bearcats, it's followed up with something very, very disappointing. I think a lot of Bearcat Nation said the words, we are back, when the team started 9 of 9 shooting. Yet, they were only up like 4 or 5 points. Yet, after that 9-for-9 start, they followed it up with 3 of the next 18 and wound up going into the locker room down by 8. Second half, it was really never a game, and it's Texas Tech who cruises in Lubbock to an 60-68 win. We'll start with the man in the middle, Houdini. Really nice outing from Mustafa Cham. I thought Baba Miller was good in stretches. Jizzle James was really good early. Jalen Celestine struggled. And Day Thomas, man, not a good game from him whatsoever. What was your biggest takeaway from a 12-point loss?
Yeah, we didn't get anything from the backcourt. Jizzle James and Day Thomas. Jizzle James' box score doesn't look too shabby, but he did not impact the game in a positive way. Day Thomas was completely lost. We've kind of seen that consistently over the last few weeks now, which is probably the last guy I would have thought. Texas Tech is a really good team. We did a lot of this just fundamental stuff wrong today. A lot of second chance points, a lot of missed rebounds. The amount of free throw rebounds. We saw that 5-point swing in the second half, right, when we got it close. So, hey, JT Toppin was out. Things looked like they were starting to align. Now let's calm down. Maybe this is the end of the ride, but hell, Saturday, I'm not taking away anything from a fantastic Martino's Miracle. Looked like the best team in the country, but we did not look anywhere close to that level today.
Niehaus, what roller coaster at Kings Island would we compare this last week and a half to? I mean, with some of the ups and downs, I mean, are we talking Diamondback with how high we got and how high we crashed after today? We talking Son of Beast with a little loop in a wooden roller coaster for no reason? R.I.P. Son of Beast, by the way. Very overrated. But, I mean, what would you compare it to? It's been a roller coaster ride this past week.
It can't be Diamondback because Diamondback, you start off high. And you gotta start off low because that's where we were. So like the Vortex, you start off low on the Vortex.
It's probably more like the Beast because we actually didn't get that high. All said and done, it was like next four out.
But it was a fun Saturday. It was great at Martino's. Thank you to everybody who showed up at Martino's, our sponsor. It was a lot of fun. We were able to talk to a lot of fans of the show, of the Bearcats, and then of course you start off hot in this game. Hudson said we didn't get anything from our guards. We didn't get anything from our bench. 2 bench points. That's been like the whole thing with Wes Miller the last 5 years has been like, oh, we're so deep. We're so deep. We pay all these guys, like our 9th guy's getting paid a boatload of money. It's like, well, maybe that's not the right way to go about this when making a roster. Maybe you should pay 2 to 3 guys a ton of money and then rely on those 3 to be your guys because you have Baba Miller, Mustafa Cham. I mean, those are the 2 guys who've been studs for us in Big 12 play. Guards haven't shown up, but the bench is just terrible today. 1 of 7 from the bench. Sincere Harris has been really bad. Yeah,
he airballed a 4-footer.
There's no shame in losing to Texas Tech on the road. It's just like too little too late. Like you had to be perfect down the stretch after the hiccups we had, especially in the non-con. Like we just don't have the opportunities to lose these games anymore. And people, I don't know. This is still debatable. If you look at like the Torvik and net rankings, technically a 3-1 finish, which would mean winning out from here. I think because the bubble's so bad, there's still a chance that UC is going to be in consideration.
What do you think of the offensive rebounding today from Texas Tech as compared to the effort that UC had on the glass? That was, what were the final numbers there? It was skewed one way. That
40,
is for sure.
40 Texas Tech, 24 UC, and that is without JT Toppin, which is mind-boggling.
What did I tell you, Houdini? There was once a time where we won the rebounding battles, where we won the hustle points. There was someone from Texas Tech that hopped in the chat that's a fan of the program, by the way. Thank you for tuning in. And they said, this is what Texas Tech does. They want it more. They're hungry. They get after it. That used to be a brand identity for UC. And it just hasn't been during the Wes Miller era. It definitely wasn't during the John Brannon era. It's been a minute, fellas. It's been a long time, and I don't know if the next coach has to get us back to that identity. I think there are multiple ways forward to where it's not one way set in stone. But pretty much in our lifetimes, every time UC is good, they look a certain way, and usually that certain way is winning the rebounding statistic, not getting their asses beat by 16.
What do you say? What do you say about this, guys? The better team won tonight. I mean, Texas Tech, even without JT Toppin, is clearly head and shoulders a better team and a better program at this given moment. This is what Chuck's saying. Chuck, I think had the take last year that we've been the better program than Texas Tech in the last 20 years. It's just obviously not the case. And it's a
No.
shame
No.
what's happened in Cincinnati.
If I would have said that in 2015, because I think they made the Final Four in like 16 or whatever it may be. If I would have said that in like 2015, last 20 years, 100% accurate. In the last 10 years, that's changed completely. You can't even make the argument. But
yeah, but it's time. It's time. You have half the fan base rooting against the team, and those are the diehards who would rather not follow up an insane historical win at Kansas with another really, really good win at a top 25 team, Texas Tech.
that's
just because they don't want the coach back.
That's foolish.
I don't think so. I mean, what's the payoff of making the first four and losing? The issue, Chuck, and
the UCLA Mick Cronin run.
Exactly.
Like
the issue
that's
is
the payoff.
That's the
if
payoff.
You ever heard of Kevin Keats?
You get in the tournament and anything can happen. So I absolutely understand. Like, I would love to hear our name on Selection Sunday. I just don't think we would. I don't think we'd do it. But again, I'm the idiot. I said we weren't going to beat Kansas, and we did, but also so did 99% of
true colors
the
were revealed, man, and true colors have been revealed over the course of the season. There's a large enough sample size at this point to know that like we're not as good as we were beating Kansas, and we're not as bad as we were losing to Eastern Michigan. But going up against Texas Tech, no JT Toppin on the road, kind of measuring stick game, you start 9 of 9 from the floor and give yourselves an early 7-8 point lead, and then end up getting blown out pretty much the entire second half. Like, I think the proof is in the pudding at this point, where like even if this team made it to the NCAA tournament, they just don't have it. But if they would have followed up that Kansas game with another great overall throughout the contest consistent performance against Texas Tech, if your take was still, I hope this team doesn't get into the NCAA tournament to Fire West, that's just that's a tough mentality to have, but it's a fair mentality. I mean, I think Big Papa P, who we may be, it may be Roy Williams. I think that's final answer, Regis, Roy Williams.
I'm going to go with Wes's dad. And then when I said he's Wes's dad, he said, Niehaus, I'm your daddy. So I don't know. I don't know who it is, but
he's very confident.
He also said
that Wes is going to be back and truly wants him back. And we've heard Max from Cleveland say he wants him back. And I talked to people at Martino's that really liked Wes and have gone to all his radio shows, and they want him to be great here. But at a certain point, I mean, if you grew up watching UC basketball in the 1990s and you know what this thing looked like at its peak compared to now, and you want to run back year 6 of Wes Miller, then God, I got to go to the removery and get this Cincinnati Bearcats tattoo off me because I'm embarrassed to have it.
Well, there's a take out there that if I had to defend Wes, it would be that the guys that he gave money to just didn't do him any favors. And that would be last year Dan Skillings and Seamoss Lukosius. And this year it would be out of high school, Sean Abayev. So if you had to defend him, there's 3 guys right there in the last 2 years of disappointing seasons that just killed us, frankly. And Mustafa Cham was a nothing burger in the non-con, and he's coming on late, but the non-con is what killed us. So is it him? He gets the guys. It's ultimately the coach's fault. It's not like, there's a GM. Well, there is a GM, but I don't know how involved the GM was this year, but regardless, it's not like in, the NFL, you can have a Hall of Fame coach, but it's Jimmy's and Joe's. It's not X's and O's. I think 3 guys killed Wes Miller, and I just already listed them off.
At the end of the day, the job of the coach is to make the NCAA tournament at a minimum at UC, and he has failed to do so. I don't care who you blame, the players, the GM, whatever. It falls on the head coach's shoulders. Now, with this team, it's interesting, though, because I can't recall a team that wasn't tournament bound that we saw, like, the highs that they've had, like that Kansas win. Like, that doesn't happen as a fluke. And I'm thinking of, like, some of the Mick Cronin, like, 8 or 9 seed teams. I don't think they have anywhere close to the ceiling that this team does. I really
agree.
don't.
The Lance
That's a good point.
Stevenson team did not make the NCAA tournament. I'm pretty sure they took down a top 5 UConn team that was loaded. They had like Jeff Adrian and Kimball Walker and all those dudes. And then I think that same year they took down, like, they almost won the Maui. They beat a couple of ranked teams out in Maui, like Maryland and Vandy, but they were probably like top 20. I mean, you may be right about we've definitely never won at a place like Kansas before. And
Iowa
tournament.
State. I'm just saying, like, this team's ceiling, that's why it's such a frustrating season, because, like, you see the talent, and again, there's no shame in losing to Texas Tech on the road. We just saw Houston get dominated at Kansas. Like, good teams sometimes come out with duds. Unfortunately, we can't afford a dud anymore.
He's got to go. Come on. Like, I just don't. I will never. You got people saying they're going to burn their merchandise if he comes back.
I mean, Niehaus, I wanted him gone in 2024. At this point, what's another year? I mean, for God's sakes.
It's the Calhoun situation.
Cincy toughness with the comment makes sense. I mean, Wes Miller failed at Cincinnati. He never changed his guards in the Big 12. We have had only 2 guards running the show in the Big 12 under Wes Miller. Day Thomas and Jizzle James. And Day has been awful.
And that's why Kriza was a failed experiment. And he went after Kriza 3 times. He didn't get Kriza to go the first time. He goes to West Virginia. Next time he says, hey, Kerr, you want to come to Cincinnati? He says, no, I'm going to Kentucky. And then third time's the charm. Kerr's like, hey, I'll come to Cincinnati. And Wes is like, come on. And,
well, you could argue that Wes's biggest downfall was loyalty to his players.
Yes.
Like even when they were talking about Dan Skillings, like somebody mentioned kind of pushing him out, and he was like he goes, absolutely not. Like, we wanted Dan back. Like, he refuses to make changes if players want to stay with him. And that could be a positive and it could be a negative. And it looks like it's been a negative. Not that Jizzle James and Day Thomas are bad players, but you just need some elite guard play, and we just have not seen it. And that's why we're sitting where we're at.
Man, it's just it's tough to see, fellas. It's tough to see year after year that when the month starts to flip to March and usually that beautiful music is playing, we're just talking about what's next. You know, not what's in front of us, what's next. And
what if you win the next 3, Chuck?
You're not going to win the next 3.
Probably not.
We've seen the Wes Miller experiment. We're going to lose to Oklahoma State.
Did Chuck just not answer a hypothetical when he said that maybe they'll be they might be not that they might, but they could be a 6 seed about a month ago after we beat Iowa State?
This is my issue with guys like Chuck. Like, we've been off the train for a long time, and then Chuck literally quit the show because we stunk so bad, and then comes back and says,
Houdini, you're lying. Why did I quit the show? Because I had to get ready for a move, and I had to pack up the house, and I didn't have all day and all night to be watching a team lose by 20 to West Virginia.
Okay, Chuck, whatever you want to say.
Either way, we won 4 straight games, and then the second we lose to Texas Tech, you're like, burn it all down. Like, those two things can't be true.
I didn't say burn it all down, Houdini. I'm just saying it's a damn shame that we can't make the NCAA tournament. I'm not asking for that much. You know, for a long time, I asked for Final Four appearances. I didn't get them. I was greedy. Now all I'm asking for is a trip to fucking Dayton. Is that too much to ask?
Apparently so, because it doesn't look like we're going to be a tournament team, and this is what I was saying during the live show is like, guys, you can keep rooting for this team. They're probably going to fail anyway, but I'm going to keep rooting for them the last 3 games, see if we can get that March music, because I just can't in my heart not root for a tournament appearance, because I haven't been in one since I was like 14 years old, it feels like.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. The last time we played in March Madness, Luka Garza was cooking us up. Luka Garza, Joe Wieskamp, Keegan Murray.
We should have won
been like a freshman. I mean, for God's sakes. You know who was on that team? It was CJ frickin' Frederick. That's how long it's been.
You said as if he wasn't on our team like last year.
He played in college for like 7 years, and he was a freshman. That's how long it's been, Niehaus.
I know. I mean, He's
a father now.
I was in school. That's crazy. What more do you say, guys? Like, it's... You know what you got to say about this game specifically is Christian Anderson is an absolute stud. 31 points, 11 of 19. We haven't had a guy like Christian Anderson since Jaron Cumberland. Keep saying since Jaron Cumberland. If I had like $1 for every time I had to say since Jaron Cumberland on this show, Probably
Hot
have like
take.
$30.
Landers Nolly was just as good as Jaron Cumberland.
But he wasn't like,
Let's relax on that.
yeah,
take.
that's crazy. That is a hot take.
Landers Nolly was
Senior year
really
Landers
good.
Nolly was pretty damn good, man. It's scoring. I mean, I'm not factoring in.
No, he
I don't
was.
even remember Nolly's defense. That team stunk. But
He
in
was
terms
good,
of like
but
getting you a bucket, he was hitting shots that Cumberland couldn't hit, man.
We also got annihilated by a team without an All-American playing a single second in JT Toppin. Like, that just shows you, like, imagine if Baba just didn't play today. Like, we'd get murdered.
We
just
lost
don't
to
have the
Eastern
depth.
Michigan.
We don't have the depth that these other Big 12 teams have, and that kills us in these games.
They're obviously on another level than us.
I actually want to hear from the chat in the comments. Cumberland or Nolly? That's a good one, man. If it's unanimous Cumberland, I'll eat crow and I'll say I'm a moron.
It's also tough because we're better with Cumberland. So like
That's what I'm saying. They could
to-
both get you a bucket just in different ways. Like Cumberland would get downhill, he'd get to the line. Nolly was more like, I'm gonna whop a 30-footer in your face. He was disgusting, man. And he he's getting to the point where he probably won't get NBA action, but I know he's in the G League.
All right. Well, hey, we also have the voicemails we got to talk about. 513
That one just
400
said Cumberland by far. Shut the fuck up,
4203. Who said
Chuck's
that?
getting feisty.
Jeez. 400 4203 for the voicemail.
I mean, I'll bet you the Landers last year and Cumberland's last year, stats-wise, are probably similar. But, again, Landers was on a way worse team, way higher volume. Cumberland was the better player in his college career. It's probably not close.
Danny, this is where you guys are lost. Because that team that Cumberland was on, because I know this because I was in the opening Fifth Third Arena game against Ohio State, literally in the rafters. I bought my dad tickets for his birthday and thought I was like a hero, and we had the worst seats in the house, like last row. Big Papa was right when he says I'm a broke ass. Anyways, just terrible seats, but up there with the faithful. And Cumberland got in foul trouble like first half, and that team without Jaron was bad. I mean, they had Nasir Brooks. They had Jennifer. I think Jennifer had a pretty good year. Yeah, Jennifer was nice. And like a sophomore Keith Williams, and that was it. I mean, Logan Johnson got some minutes here.
I mean, what year are you talking about?
Talking 2019, Jaron's senior year.
Oh, okay.
When he had his big year and had similar stats to Landers.
Well,
yeah, but he was good every year.
His junior year, no, if you look at his senior year, stats-wise, Landers Nolly clears him. I'm looking at him right now. But junior year, Cumberland was much better. He only shot 38% from the field his senior year, which is shocking.
Yeah, he had a terrible senior year, remember? Like,
yeah.
He had that issue with John Brandon,
Brandon.
the whole game. Like,
yeah.
He was like quitting, literally.
I'm
thinking
Brandon.
junior year. Excuse me. I got my years mixed up. I forgot about that COVID year, that was his senior year. I was thinking that his senior year was the first year of New Fifth Third, and I completely got that wrong. But, yeah, Landers, to end this conversation, his senior year, he was 41% from three, averaged 17 a game. He was 45% from the floor. He was a dog. But both Bearcats, neither here nor there. The chat has spoken. Cumberland, better player than Nolly. We can just do that all show. Like, who you taking, Kane Broom or
It's Kane Broom.
Teron Barker?
It's Kane Broom. I don't even need a second choice.
Yeah.
I'm going Kane Broom. You just walked into the biggest Kane Broom guy on the fan base.
Man, it's tough. It's tough because a lot of these guys individually are super nice. Like Chom and Baba, if these are their only years in Cats uniforms, it's going to be extremely frustrating if we turn around someday and one of the two is doing anything in the league. And it's just one of those situations where people are like, where did he go to school? It's like, oh, he went to Cincinnati. He went to our school. Really? I never heard of him because we stunk. Did you watch that Kansas game, though? No, I missed that game. Okay.
I'll never forget that one.
Yeah.
Never.
Man.
We got voicemails, Niehaus. I don't know what else to say, man.
Yeah,
we got
I don't know.
Three more games. There's still a chance. We're probably falling farther and farther off Bunker Boys' bubble right now. But, again, you lose to Texas Tech. They still got 3 shots at what? Potentially 2 quad ones in there with TCU and BYU, I believe.
Yep.
So there you go. I mean, if there's any hope, if you even want us to make the tournament, it's somehow still in front of you if you can rattle off 3 straight, which would be shocking.
So we have Max obviously called in, but we also have one that's 3 minutes long, which I wasn't going to play because it's 3 minutes long, but at this point.
Play it.
Okay. I'll
Keep
have
your
it
mics
downloaded.
open. We'll react.
I'll have it downloaded first, but I will I'll play Max's.
What's going on, guys? Max from Cleveland. Great stream. Really enjoyed it. One note about the game before I go into the other stuff. We're never going to be a good matchup for Texas Tech. It's just never going to happen. They shoot too well. We will never be able to keep up with that unless they just can't hit the broadside of the barn. Now to the other thing. Big Papa is obviously probably a troll. Lucas at the rec center probably. But if it's anybody, I think it's John Cunningham, in which he should go to hell because he doesn't value the students at all. Moving that game to TQL, stupid, but that's fine. We're not going to talk about that right now. Chuck, I go to the University of Cincinnati. I'm not living in Cleveland right now. Nice to see your face. Was worried I was going to have to send out a search party for you. Would have liked to have seen the 4-man weave tonight. That would have been nice. Also, if you guys still want shirts, I have no clue what you guys are watching. I would rather have Wes. Also, I was not a Wes guy at the end of last season. I wasn't at the beginning of the season. But I'm good with having him now because for some reason the guys got me roped back in. Maybe it's Stockholm syndrome. Maybe it's just because we've been going through this so long that I'm ready to go back. Who knows? But I've been impressed with how this team has performed at the end of the year. And if we win our next 4 games, we're going dancing, and we will be favored in maybe all of them. I mean, it's possible we're not. But we will probably be favored in all of them. Also, Bearcats baseball, 1-2 in a row. Home opener is tomorrow. Hope to see a lot of people there. Hope to see a lot of students there show out. Also, what the hell was up with that crowd for Texas Tech? Sorry, guys, that was a little bit of a ramble. See ya.
Appreciate you. And the real reason you're roped back into Wes is because you've been looking up the coaching records of Micah Shrewsbury a little too many times, and that'll really put Wes on a pedestal there. But, yeah, to the Texas Tech crowd question, I noticed it late second half where they had the wide shot of the arena and their entire upper deck. And, Houdini, you do the research for me real quick. Texas Tech Arena, tell me what it seats. But I would have to guess over under 13K. Let's go 13,011.5 over under. And the fact that the entire upper deck was empty is A, embarrassing on their part with how good that team is, and B, embarrassing on our part that's what their fan base thinks of us coming to town.
15,000, Chuck.
That's a big.
That thing holds a
that's
lot.
a big arena. Yeah, that's a big arena. Maybe Fifth Third would look like that too. Honestly,
What's the population of Lubbock?
Probably 15,000. I'm looking to Max's point. I'm just so confused. The Josh Schertz thing, because they lost to Dayton. They're 25-3.
Yeah,
we got Max talking about Danny Sprinkle from Washington, who is going to go back-to-back seasons below 500. What are we talking about? We're out on Schertz because he has 3 losses.
Yeah, I can't. When he said he would rather have West than Schertz, that's enough. That's enough for me to hear.
Call in next time, Max. But you're in timeout for the night.
I guess
Max is a chiller, by the way. I love how he just hopped on the desk like he's been on TV for like 10 years. Like, what's going on, guys? Yeah. How we doing? Go Cats.
All right.
Name. I'll go with Grant Glazer. Shout out Grant Derbyshire. And it's from Cincinnati, obviously. Tonight was a tough watch. I mean, seeing Texas Tech obviously wanted to make it a shootout, being so weak, quote unquote, down low without JT Toppin, and then they won the rebounding battle anyway. It's very disappointing, but I feel like West just can't seem to get out of his own way. There was a point in the second half where I flat out just turned off the TV. Chom started heating up, hit a clutch 3, cut it down to 6. Commercial break comes back, and I see him going down on the bench. And I love Tyler McKinley. He legitimately went to the same barbershop as I did growing up, so I heard a lot about him and was happy to see him in the UC uniform. But we did not need him closing out or trying to bring the game back into a, reasonable time frame for us to make a comeback. And sure enough, he's guarding the ball screen against Christian Anderson, and he has no chance in hell of guarding him. So he's 3 feet back. Anderson buries a 3, and then all hell breaks loose from there. And so many times when I'm watching Westmoreland coach teams, I'm just like, these are such talented players, but it seems like there's no one instilling any level of discipline or skill into these teams. And how we lost that Houston game at home, they were just flat out the most disciplined and skilled team there. So even though none of their shots were falling, Emmanuel Sharp, who had almost nearly 20 points per game that season, had the worst shooting night of his life. We still couldn't capitalize because they were flat out more disciplined, more tough, and more skilled. So even though their shots weren't falling, they still took care of everything they needed to beat us. And we don't have that. There was Day. I won't say he was the most consistent player on UC, and then there was a point in this game where I think no passes, immediately goes, takes a step back, bricks it. Then we get a play in transition, and he goes and checks up a 3 when he's been cold the entire game. Stuff like that just can't happen. When we need a bucket, if you're hot, take it every time. But you're not, we need a better shot than that. So I don't really have any questions for y'all that y'all haven't answered already, but I just really wanted to rant, honestly. Yeah, that's about it.
Appreciate the rant. And appreciate the fact check. Lubbock is 272,000. That's a lot of people. Is that confirmed? Lubbock is
it's in
massive?
Texas, man. I
Yeah,
feel like I'm getting cooked now because I said 15,000. They're like, this son of a bitch.
You were joking.
I think Lubbock might be kind of big. First off, the university itself is gigantic. 270 to 272, according to Google AI.
I would like a Texas Tech. Give the voicemail, Niehaus, the number for a Texas Tech fan to plug in on their phone right now. 513.
Yep. 400-4203.
Boom. Call that number. Let us know, why was the upper deck empty tonight in a game against Cincinnati?
Yeah, we'll sit there and wait until somebody calls in.
Are we viewed as East Carolina in this conference? It's like, hey, Chet,
Yes.
you want to go to the game tonight? He's like, nah, I'm actually going to hang out. It's the one time a month I hang out with Alice. It's Tech's playing UC. They stink.
Yes, we are. We have not been good in 8 years. 8 years.
Coming off a win at the Fog, Niehaus. I love how people are pointing to the February rankings. They're like, we're the number 7 team in the country since February started. Have you heard people doing this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, God, talk about a cherry pick stat. I mean, Houdini's the best shooter in the United States since February.
I had a rough one last Thursday in men's league. I think that drastically lowered my stock.
This guy in the middle here holds the Guinness World Record for most threes made in a minute, self-rebounded with 13. I mean, truly.
Incredible.
It's 12 in the Guinness Book of World Record, and on video, he just whopped 13 in our face, no edits or anything.
Yeah, are you in the?
No, Wikipedia hasn't even changed it yet. It's
I'm pretty sure a lot of people have done it. Like I had some like IG basketball influencer like DM me like, I did this too, right? You like sent me this link or whatever. So I think it's been done before, shockingly. But I was like, chill out. Can I
okay, buddy, let's relax. Yeah,
hey,
let's chill out.
Up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, at least we got some McKinley barbershop, some intel, right?
Yeah.
There. I love that. McKinley's an interesting one because we've kind of been super high up on him, but like it's almost like if you had to keep one guy, you're definitely taking Tillery into next season if that were even a scenario that comes up, right?
How do you think
Tillery's
Sean
showing
Abaya's,
more promise?
Yeah, how do you think Sean Abaya's, by the way, Texas Tech, it was a 6 p.m. game, hard for people to make it out of work, home, back to campus. Cincy basketball doesn't help. Thank you, Ryan. With that being said, how do you see Sean Abaya's career ending in Cincinnati? Have we seen the last of it already? Is there a chance he potentially comes back? I mean, in yesteryear, it's not the craziest thing in the world to think that a freshman could return to the school that he's at, but in the current landscape of college basketball and the current landscape of UC, it seems impossible.
I put the percentage at 2% that Sean Abayev returns, because first off, you got a lot of things going against it. One being Wes Miller most likely misses the tournament, most likely is not here next year, so then he's guaranteed to be gone. And he's probably still going to demand a decent amount of money. I don't know who's going to give it to him, but I bet somebody will. And there's no way that we can afford to allocate serious dollars to Sean Abayev. You have not seen anywhere close
Wait,
to what?
what did you just say? Can you repeat that? Because I wasn't listening that much.
What?
Did you say he's going to demand a lot of money, Sean Abayev?
I bet he will.
In the MAC?
No, somebody's going to pay him. It'll be like
Dude,
an
he
Amani
ain't playing in the
Bates.
MAC. He put up 26 points against Michigan before Wes got his hands on him.
Dude.
I'm saying somebody will take a chance on him and overpay because he was a McDonald's All-American.
Dude, he was projected as a lottery pick 2 months ago. He got the yips and couldn't make a shot, and it affected his career as a freshman.
What's overpay? Overpay for what he's worth now, or overpay for what
They're going to pay him what they paid him this year. He's going to be at a big-time school next year.
There's no salary cap is the issue, Niehaus, so some team will just throw money at him. I haven't seen anything that would demand any high dollar amount. I would literally pay him half if he really wanted to come back, give him $1 million instead of $2 million or whatever we gave him.
He didn't get
that.
He didn't get to.
What? Nobody knows. Can they just put these numbers out publicly so we can stop sounding like jackasses? I don't know what he got paid, but cut it in half.
Lily. Just ask Lily. He'll give you the contract. He'll literally he'll send you the PDF.
If he gets anywhere near the same amount he got this year, it is a severe overpay. That's why I say in the MAC, who's taking a chance on him as their
he's not going to
guy?
The MAC. He's not going to the MAC.
I know he's not going to the MAC. I know he's
Dude,
not.
he was our leading scorer before he got benched.
Houdini is right by Eric Lilly. $2 million, brother.
No, not about that. No, he's saying you're just right in general.
I am right. He's right on that too. Here's the thing.
All right.
Sean Abayev, there's a good chance that wherever he does land, because like I said, there's a very slim chance that he ends up in a UC uniform next year. You could see a world in which he is good. If he just figures out how to make some shots, we've seen the flashes of talent. It's not like it was a nothing burger. My question is Sean Abayev a winning player at all? Because he doesn't do any of the little things that make sense to have him on the floor unless he's just a flamethrower from three.
Well, and also to your point and I was just yelling to yell that he's going to the MAC. He's not. He was definitely somebody who you could see who's only going to go to a Power 4 conference and maybe be the 7th, 8th guy. I think he would rather be the 8th guy than go to a lower level and try to be the guy. But what does he do well other than if he is making shots?
Cram it. You saw him against Michigan. That was a pretty sick dunk. He's clearly got elite athleticism.
He has one fast break dunk. He doesn't get to the rim. He doesn't get to the rim. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything this year, guys. I feel like you're overrating him.
No, I'm not at all. He was bad for us, flat out, not good at all. I'm just saying if you can be a consistent scorer in college basketball, even if you suck at the other parts of the game, that's still going to be something people want on their team.
LA Bearcats said maybe a Big East school could take a flyer. I already said he's probably not going to a mid-major, so I don't know.
No, I think
St. John's.
I think Pitino, Richard, takes a flyer on him at Providence next year.
He'll go somewhere big. I guarantee it.
Niehaus, that took you 9 seconds to catch up on that. You were either there's a delay or you're ran.
Well, he said St. John's and you said Pitino, and then it did take me a second. I mean, we've been on the stream for 2 hours 35 minutes.
You probably your wife's texting.
I haven't stood up. I know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of locked out of this one. I mean, the season's been over for a month. We did have a great win. Martino's was awesome.
And we found out Lester Quinones wears diapers.
Yeah.
Great show.
Yeah. But it is time for the coaching hot boards. I'm so over this. I need a new era so bad. Like
3 more games, Niehaus.
I won't
3
root
more
against
games.
them. I won't root against them, but there was a point in tonight's game when we were down 15 that I'm like, I hope it's 30. I hope we're down 30. Or I hope it ends up being down 30.
Almost got there.
Almost, but I'm so ready for this season to be over. We need a new coach desperately. There's no doubt about it. If you say otherwise, I'm sorry. You're wrong.
I got
Facts
nothing
don't
else
care
to
about
say.
your feelings, according to Niehaus. That's how he's going to end it. And in case anyone was wondering, I went with Jay Alexander's for dinner during the DoorDash. We streamed the entire game. Niehaus, literally from opening tip until the finish, he got to watch 9 for 9 to start, and then by the end of it, he was just like, let's lose by 30. It was one of those nights. This is one of those shows. Chatterbox Bearcats, appreciate the super chats from Michael Rolfe. Appreciate the Red Raiders fans hopping in the chat and letting us know that Lubbock, Texas is indeed bigger than 15,000. 265,000 people in Lubbock, Texas going crazy tonight for a win over the red-hot Cincinnati Bearcats, a top 10 team since the month of February. This is Chatterbox Bearcats. We appreciate you for tuning in.
Peace.